episode 17.
You are now tuned in to the Good Session Podcast.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Mama.
Wait on it. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
It is episode 17 of the Good Session Podcast. It's Jordan.
What it do?
Corey.
It's Brett.
Tisa.
Uncle Tony.
And guess what? For the second time, we got a guest, the one, the only Yoptimus. What it do, Yop? How you doing, buddy?
What up, man?
What's up,
How's-
homie?
How's it going? Thanks for having me on your podcast.
Oh, yeah.
and shit.
Thanks for fucking
Good
coming on
session.
and joining the session.
Welcome to the Good Session Podcast.
Yeah.
Just, said
yes,
all,
sir.
just made sure you didn't bring no mids along. We're gonna have a good time today.
Yeah, dude.
This is a no politics, no religion, no mid zone.
Big emphasis
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
fuck
mid.
with that.
So, most of us went against the GOAT, and we paid for it.
That's what you
Well,
get.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
what I
nah, I'm not in there with y'all.
Me either.
Against the goat, huh?
Well, I mean, in the football sense, it's got to be Tom Brady. It's
Oh,
got to be.
You talking football? Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah, this is football.
definitely-
For
It's
I
definitely
mean,
Tom Brady. I don't even think it's debatable, really. Like, I mean, who else is next in line? Joe Montana? No.
His daughter that touched the Super Bowl trophy more times than the
And
Cowboys.
the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The internet. is
She's
all
only
over it.
8.
They be tossing that thing around like cornhole and shit, dude.
Swear.
But he's definitely the GOAT, I think, man. I mean, who else would be next in line? You know what I mean?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Drew Brees, I guess, really.
Nah.
And a lot of people, love Aaron Rodgers.
I
he's
think.
really good, which
I
he is
would
good,
say.
but to say the GOAT, that's just
But I mean,
Yeah,
he
nah.
only been there once, you know.
yeah,
Joe Montana.
He's a good regular season quarterback, like Peyton Manning.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
got 2.
my man
Yeah.
got 7 rings and he ain't done yet.
No, he could easily win another or two.
How old is he?
It's like 43 or something.
43.
Yeah, 43.
Half of his career, he's been to the
And he's
Super Bowl.
trying to play 40, and he said he's trying to play till he's at least 45.
Yo,
Yeah, he got
I
time.
mean, I hate to root for him, but if I was him, I would play till the wheels fell off. You know what
now
I mean?
that I've seen him drunk,
Sounds like he's going.
I'm
to.
like a fan.
Yo, okay. So I saw this
Oh my God.
morning, and this goes along with what we're talking about. Did y'all see the daughter of the creator of the Lombardi Trophy is demanding an apology from Tom Brady because he chucked that trophy
For
over
chucking
the
it.
water?
Nah,
No, I didn't see that.
nah.
Dead ass.
I was
Like
come on,
this
man, I'm
woman
Tom
would have
Brady,
been
yo.
appalled to see what the '91 Penguins were doing with the Stanley Cup trophy.
right?
They have security guards now because of that, or some shit
Damn.
apparently. Like they just destroyed it.
Dude, who was it? Was it the Bruins or something that dropped it? It fell off. They put it on that table, and the table fell, or it fell off that table and
Yeah,
shit.
and they broke the trophy.
Yeah, it like dented it all up and shit.
Well,
Yeah. Stanley Cup.
The last time.
Marchand was like eating pasta out of it. and
What's the
shit.
worst that would have happened? It would have fallen into the water. Somebody's diving in there.
I was hoping it would fall in the water.
Well-
I was praying it would fall in the water.
They said that,
I want to see someone have.
It's Tom Brady. He's completing that pass.
Of
they
course.
said that was the greatest
wouldn't have been-
completion of his
It wouldn't
career.
have been Brady's fault if it went into the water. It would have been the guy trying to catch it.
Oh yeah. Well, isn't you said it was made out of silver?
Yeah.
7
That shit
pounds.
would have
Hell yeah!
right down.
Silver.
Oh man.
Somebody would dived in real quick for that thing.
Oh yeah.
Gronk was going in for it.
Oh yeah!
no doubt.
Definitely.
Gronk was
Like
going
you
in for
spike
that
at the bottom of
bitch.
his fucking
Out.
Yeah, but
was awesome.
apparently everybody, keeps saying like the refs won that game for them and blah blah blah. And dude, I'm sorry.
People say that
Like,
every game.
If it was
Every
like,
game.
if there was like
Every
a
game.
play that was like determined, that would have like swayed the game a different way or something like that, and it was determined differently by the refs, and it was like a blatant like horrible call, like there was none of that.
Nah, man, Chiefs couldn't even get in the end zone, dude. It's like
when
come
the quarterback is
back to
running
back.
500 yards to
Yeah.
come and get a pass
Yeah.
thrown on.
dude, it's
Bro,
almost like Patrick
Back to back
Mahomes didn't
defensive
give his-
holdings.
It's almost like Patrick didn't give his offensive line to
Like
Patrick Price, and they're just pissed at him, and they're like,
Patrick
"Yo,
Price.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they're-
The Patrick
Yeah, they didn't get
Price.
Patrick Price, so they're pissed. So they're like, "Yeah, we need
That's
to
funny.
protect this little motherfucker." You know what I mean? Like,
bro, how often do you hear like defensive holding calls? Like it's
not
always
a
like
lot.
offensive holding, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they never-
It's always offense.
Yeah,
You know what
That's
I'm
a lot.
saying? Like
They don't pay
you get the
attention.
back
That's
to
the
back
defense
and
job.
shit. Like
and then
You
now
can-
That's a holding
all
over
the
pass
people
interference.
that like think that like NFL is like scripted, everyone's coming out the woodwork now talking about, oh, see, it's scripted for Tom Brady to win. So you know what I mean? Like it does look like shady,
Yeah.
but I don't think.
Yeah, because he moved teams and
it would
then
only look
he
shady
wins
if
a
he
Super
never
Bowl.
won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, you
We all
know,
thought when he moved,
It does
everybody
look
thought
pretty
when he went to Tampa
suspect,
Bay
but-
that they were going to win the Super
They
Bowl.
they should have won the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and they did. Like I mean, bro,
They
he's
did.
got so many weapons. Like Mike
Yeah,
Evans is
dude.
6'5", bro. He runs at 4.40.
I didn't realize how
like
good
it's
the Bucs
stupid.
defense was and shit. You know?
They're legit.
Yeah, man.
That's legit.
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
Pierre-Paul out here getting sacks and shit. Like
With
he's
8 fingers,
Like,
Yeah.
teabagging motherfuckers.
dude.
he's always throwing gang signs.
All I
Yeah.
gotta say is the greatest revenge of that whole game was Antoine Winfield Jr. going up to Tyreek Hill and throwing that peace sign up.
Oh yeah.
He put the deuces right in Cheetah's face, straight up. Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's unsportsmanlike.
No, not at
Oh,
all.
yeah.
He did it to him first.
I like that.
Oh yeah, he did it, but he did it to
It's
him
petty.
first. That's petty
I mean-
as fuck.
That's not petty. That's competitive.
Apparently, Tom Brady
That is
called him something that he
Yeah.
won't repeat. So, is that him saying that Tom Brady said something racist to him?
No, they already said he wasn't racist.
Okay. I wonder
It's
what he
not,
said,
uh,
bro. I
it's
wonder
just
what
It's
he
not
said.
TV
He
appropriate.
probably
called
called
him
him. He
Jive
probably called
Turkey.
him a pussy.
I mean, I don't know what else could you call him?
A
He
pussy.
probably said like,
You soft ass bitch. My
Oh,
wife hits harder than you. Like, some crazy shit. Like you know,
Oh, yeah.
it's Tom
My
Brady.
wife is harder than you. Oh my god.
You know,
The only thing I could make out of what he like when
why are
they
you
showed
talking
him
shit to Tom
was
Brady?
him pointing to him and being like, "I'm coming at you all night."
Because Tom Brady didn't start talking shit to him until
What if
dude
it
like
was-
ran up to him and was like,
I've never seen
pulled
Tom
him
Brady
aside and was
even
talking
do
shit in his
that.
face, and
What
then
if it
Tom
was,
Brady
like,
like
It's
looked
so
around and
I've never seen him just like blatantly get in somebody's
oh,
face, like
absolutely.
run
Wow.
out of his way. He ran out of his way to go to Honey Badger and be like,
Yeah.
rah, rah, rah.
Hell
I was-
yeah.
That's because the honey badger probably said he fucked his wife or something.
Hell yeah. Probably.
Hey, don't get Tom
players
Brady
be
fired
saying
up,
that
bro.
kind of shit, dude. Basketball players be saying grimy shit, dude. They got to because they don't, they can't really hit, so they got to get.
You know what the
underneath
craziest
skin.
shit was? They were showing videos of them celebrating in the locker room, and everybody's just going crazy. And the one dude just pans over with his camera, and Tom Brady's just in the fucking corner in his locker,
Ain't even like.
Getting the shit together.
packing his stuff up, just like
He's an old man.
He's like, this
He's
dude is
ready
a
to go
legend.
home.
No, he's like, this dude is a legend. He don't have to do nothing.
No, no,
he's
he
done this
definitely is,
before.
dude. No, he definitely. Yeah, it pains me to say it because I hate that motherfucker.
Uncle.
But he is the goat though.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't see how anybody can hate him. He was drafted.
I just
fucking
hate
last
him
of the
because
class.
he always stopped the Steelers. The
Oh,
Steelers have never like gone
oh,
through him
you
to get to the
fucking
Super Bowl.
Steeler fans.
And
Come
I'm a Steelers
on.
fan. When it comes to football, there's only one team, and it's the Steelers. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
If
sure.
you ain't on the Steelers, I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
We can't be friends.
No. I mean, like, fan, I don't care, but I'm saying, like, athletes and shit, you know what I mean? But I give people the props, you know what I mean? Like, I try to be fair. I'm not
Like
like
now that he doesn't play against us a bunch or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Now that we barely see him or whatever, like I'm not that worried about it. but-
Yeah. It just,
and and we're not even like contenders in my
He's
eyes.
definitely the greatest, you know. Like, and I don't even know if we'll ever see somebody as good as him, you know.
Yeah.
But
Who
it don't
knows?
mean shit to me if you're not on the Steelers.
I just can't believe people like bet against him. It's just kind of crazy, but I get it. I get it.
I want
Nobody expected.
I ain't
Nobody
betting
expected
money.
the Buccaneers defense to show up like that.
Nah,
They kept them.
They
They
had-
held them to
they
3
had-
field goals. Like
Patrick Mahomes was
Yeah.
in fear is running for his life all night.
He was.
Nobody saw that
You feel
coming.
bad for the guys. Like,
Well,
that.
since
Even
it's
some of these
29
dudes didn't even-
times.
Bro, he got that one throw. He was horizontal to the ground and still threw like a 30,
That was
35
dope,
yard
dude.
dime.
Yeah, I was like,
I was
damn,
like-
that motherfucker still. Yo, his
Even
fucking
Jason Pierre-Paul,
receivers.
you see the picture, he's like,
that's like
that's hilarious.
that's like. I mean, nobody was talking about what's his name from Buffalo when he was getting sacked and he dove and he threw that fucking ball that went up to like the 3rd fucking deck in the stadium. In their playoff game, yeah, he got
don't even
sacked. He
remember.
did like a diving
Yeah.
throw, like a diving throw like that. It went
into the
flying.
stands.
Yeah, into the stands.
Yeah, at least his went in on the field.
Yeah,
his
no,
was
it wasn't.
basketball.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, this shit went like into the 3rd deck of the fucking stands and shit.
You
you
know,
know what?
I figured
It was
since
a bomb, though.
scripted,
It was.
I figured the Chiefs would have won just because I didn't think they would give Tom Brady another fucking ring.
Why
Like,
not?
Nobody ain't giving nobody anything. He
well, since
earning
it's
that
scripted,
shit.
you know.
Ah, yeah.
Scripted, yeah, you know.
No, he earned that shit.
Oh, it's definitely scripted.
He's not fucking
He's earning that.
Motherfuckers won Super Bowls when they retired. Motherfuckers won Super Bowls in their hometowns.
Yeah, let's
One
let's
time.
give Brady another one.
Yeah.
Man, they
No,
were
not-
playing
what-
that. They
no,
was
not that
probably
home
playing that in
Super Bowl,
Florida
not this year, I'm saying,
regardless
like-
this year.
I'm saying like a hometown kid, like a
Wow.
Detroit kid winning a Super Bowl in Detroit.
Yeah.
Here we
That's
go.
just coincidence. That's
Yeah.
not it. More than
Sure.
that.
Here you go.
Sure.
I don't know. man.
I
don't
just-
know.
I
I like to play-
sports
play
be
along,
sports.
like-
Let's save that. We're gonna save that one for next year's Super Bowl debate.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
But
Well, y'all
definitely
wanna-
does seeing a homie drunk though, does it make him like more human?
No,
Oh yeah.
Seeing him
I
stumble
don't know.
and seeing him having to be held up
it
by
makes him
like,
an old man.
It looked like
seeing him
me
having
and
to be
shit.
held up by somebody and shit, stumbling out that fucking
Yeah.
place.
To me, that's just an
Funniest
old.
shit I've ever seen.
Yeah,
That's
you
just an
know,
old
like-
dude is having a good time. That's what
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
to me.
He had 5
That's what I'm
beers and was
saying.
that
Like
fucking
everybody
He's
look at
old.
Tom Brady,
I
but
have
that's kind of my
two
point.
beers.
Is it like humanizes him? Like it makes him just a regular ass dude
machine.
kicking it, having a good time, instead of like everybody looking at him like a machine, like they always do. Like his diet's always like analyzed. Everything the dude does is analyzed. Now, dude just pounds a couple fucking probably White Claws down. Got a
he had
little
5 White
tipsy, you know
Claws
what I'm
and
saying?
He
Drinks Michelob Ultra.
You know he's drinking some
Global
Trulies
Ultra.
or something. Oh shit.
Well, y'all.
Dude blows on his fucking.
He was
hot Cheetos
trash.
because it's too hot.
He was trash
He was,
coming out
dude.
that place. He couldn't say
You know,
anything.
he's like, hey man, like when you're the goat though, do you like? It probably just hits you differently. Like, do you realize you're the goat? You're like, yo,
Oh, he knows he's the shit.
Like,
He knows.
Oh, he knows he's the greatest quarterback.
Yeah, I would just look at my bank account at that point.
His wife's richer than he is.
What'd she do?
Yeah, what
She's
you
the
Supermodel.
Victoria's Secret model.
He's married to. He's married to
Giselle?
Giselle.
Okay.
So she
So
works.
together, they're stacking.
Like,
They
Oh
ain't
yeah,
worried.
because she richer than he is. Like
Sergio ain't worried
he
about
trying
nothing.
he trying to divorce her for half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He got 21 Victoria's Secret models. He
He said-
gonna be just fine. 22,
Giselle, what have you done for me lately, Giselle?
Eddie.
Eddie, yeah. I'm glad somebody caught it.
Yeah, dude.
I can't wait for his new one, man. But
Yeah. What, the movie?
the
Stand up.
good, but it's stand up.
Oh, he has a
Yeah.
stand-up coming out?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Uh,
he's gonna actually like get Rog and
Supposedly,
like.
supposedly.
Oh,
Oh,
Eddie. Yeah,
Eddie.
yeah, he's supposed to be doing stand up again.
Eddie.
Yeah, and uncensored, no movie type shit. He's just going balls to the wall.
Good for
So
him.
might be some classicness in there.
You see, a Chappelle show is coming back.
Yeah, he got his
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, they said he's like good with it, like everything.
Yeah, he got his name back and all that shit.
I'm
Yeah,
back, bitch.
we'll see.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
It just sucks that Charlie Murphy's not going to be in it. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
man.
it is what it is, though.
Dude, I got to see
Just
Charlie
a-
Murphy. I got to see Charlie Murphy live right before he passed, dude.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, dude, it was
that
awesome.
shit dope?
It was
Damn.
crazy. So it was a tour. It was him, Cedric the Entertainer,
Oh, damn, hell yeah.
Eddie Griffin was in
Damn,
it.
that's like
Oh, that would have been dope.
the MC was the Mexican dude, George Lopez, bro.
Okay.
Bro, that shit was crazy live.
Where,
JB Smoove
where was this at?
JB Smoove.
Improv or something?
No, they did it at the Paint Bucket PPG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy. It was an awesome time. It was an awesome time. George Lopez come out. He was like, "Sorry for our tardiness. You know how it is on Black people time."
Yo, so who killed it? Who killed it
all
that
of
night?
them. All of them.
Well,
all
who-
of them. Every single one of them.
You
But
think
the
Charlie
the
Mur-
funniest one definitely was Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. But it was just crazy, like to see him on stage because, like, you could tell he was sick. And I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, "Yo, something's wrong with Charlie. Like, he don't look right. Like,
Yeah,
he had
you
this
can see
pot
it
belly,
coming through and
yeah,
shit.
bro. He had a pot belly, bro. But everything else was just skinny on him. Like,
What
it just-
happened to him? I forget what happened to him. Like,
I don't. It was a disease.
Leukemia, I
Something killed
think,
him.
or
Yeah,
something
it was
like that.
crazy.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all watch? What did y'all think of the weekends? Did y'all watch the weekend show?
The halftime show. I
Great.
thought it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Incredible.
I didn't really watch. I seen where the chicks came out. Everyone had like bandages on their face and shit.
Yeah.
You see that one football player, old football player. I forget his fucking name though, but he came out and said it was like a satanic ritual.
God, really?
He said it was a resemblance.
Everything to
Yeah,
everybody is a satanic ritual.
like
now.
he
Everybody
well,
needs to
he
shut
said
the fuck
something
up.
about Shakira.
Oh, yeah, Larry
last year,
Johnson.
too. Yeah. Or whatever. I
Everything
think
and
Shakira
everything
did
is
it last year.
Illuminati, satanic
Yeah.
ritual. Everyone just needs to just
What
shut
Shakira's?
the fuck up.
Hey, yeah. It was like the tongues or something like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be our native language. Like as a
The Batman
Something,
voiceover is the best one.
Oh, I haven't seen
Oh,
That
that.
shit almost
wow.
synced up.
I didn't see
What?
that.
Damn, I'm about to do
What's
it.
it? It
Yeah,
was
I don't
like
know,
when the Joker was doing the
I don't think the
voiceover walking through the lights.
What? Oh shit!
I don't think the weekends really like football music, but it's all right.
What do you
I feel
mean,
like-
dude?
I
What?
don't know.
You know?
I feel like you need a band,
What
man.
is
Shakira's football music?
It's like a fucking you need like a rock
Janet
band or
Jackson's football
something. Like
Yeah,
that.
we talked about this
Maroon
already.
5?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's what we talked about last week.
Maroon
That-
5?
They shouldn't
we
have
need
been,
like the
they should have been a
artist
halftime
movie.
show.
No,
Like all
you need
Coldplay.
like a rock band, like
Nickelback
or
is
like
football
Bruno
music.
Mars. He's
Nickelback.
dope. Like, he's dope as fuck. Like,
The
but
Weeknd had a band. I was with it. Like,
you
Yeah,
know
it
what
was
I
cool. I
mean.
liked it.
You know what I mean.
Shakira?
no,
didn't see
at
his
this
band?
point, at this point, it's just like what's popular. What is?
I'm talking
what do
about a
people wanna
band.
hear?
Not like guys playing in the dark that you don't see behind the scenes because they're just showing the weekend.
Yo, he performed one song off of his
I'm talking about a band.
mixtape. That was dope.
Yeah,
That was dope.
yeah.
I
He
was
came
with
out to
that.
House of Balloons.
Yeah,
and
House
shit.
of Balloons, bro.
Yeah,
I was so
I
excited
heard that.
'cause
I
was
went
like,
nuts, dude. I was like,
Yeah,
yes!
dude. Yeah, bro.
He
That was
did
I think it was
something
like a
from,
cool
like,
production for
every
sure.
fucking era, like
Mhm.
every song he covered from like
Yeah.
every album.
That was
Came
awesome.
out the Starboy. Like it was sick. And he didn't even get paid up front. Like he
Yeah.
paid for that performance out of his pocket.
$7 million.
Yeah, that's right. You have to do that now, huh?
No, you
You're
don't
right.
have to do that. That's the thing.
You don't have to do that. I thought you had to now.
No.
Some
Sometimes you
people
get
do, Some
paid.
people,
Oh,
people
okay.
do, but
All right.
he put all the money. He put the money up to put that performance on, so he could do it the way that he wanted to.
That's weird. Well,
That's fucking odd. Like that, and
Yeah.
that just comes full circle from someone who really started their
Well.
career completely
Kitty,
independent.
hi.
Oh, kitty.
See you later.
So like, I just thought it was cool to watch from someone who started off
Windows open.
completely independent, releasing, ended up going on to starting their own label on an imprint, like to go and do the Super Bowl halftime show.
not
After,
for
the,
that. Yeah.
after like basically the Grammys were mad at you because you didn't. Like it's wild. It's awesome.
Yeah. You know, man, I give the dude mad fucking props. He's just not my cup of tea, but like he's
Yes.
like genius though. I think though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's mad talented.
yeah,
sure.
man. You wouldn't catch me like listening to him while I'm doing something.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Shit, I listen to some NSYNC too.
hey, whatever does it for you, homie.
Yeah, I listen to anything really, but I don't really listen to anything the weekend that's new.
I
Just
don't.
mostly all of his old stuff.
Yeah, it was all old stuff. Just a couple. Honestly, like 3 songs I listened to, maybe.
Speaking of Florida, man, let's
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
yeah, the big news out of Florida.
Sorry.
The Florida man destroying the Kansas City man.
Yeah.
or the Florida man winning a Super Bowl ring, Antonio Brown.
Oh,
He's actually a Florida man.
This was true.
yeah. Him and his magical bars that he has.
Shit, this is just his life is wild Florida man style.
So, who wants to start it off? Anybody want to start?
Hey, I have a Florida woman.
Hey, there you go. You
Hey,
can start. There
see
you
what
go.
got.
A drunk Florida woman stabbed sister with EpiPen because she's allergic to drunks.
She's allergic to what?
Drunks.
Oh, God.
Drunks.
She was all drunk and shit, and she fucking just said blah with the EpiPen. Hoping to spill it up.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Dummies.
dangerous.
That just happened like yesterday or some shit, dude.
What the fuck?
That's wild.
We always forget about the Florida woman too, but they're
Yeah,
crazy
they are
ass
there.
women down
We don't want to
Well,
be sexist
hey,
here.
hey, listen,
They might be more
That's
crazy.
hilarious. That's actually hilarious because mine
Right.
is a Florida woman.
Same,
Yeah.
same. It's Florida woman today.
One of y'all can go.
It's Valentine's Day, bro. That's why.
Tony, you want to go for Florida woman?
Yeah, I'll go. This 20-year-old Florida woman wasn't noodling around.
Noodle.
A Newport Richie woman, Allison Kurzweil, is accused of striking the father of her unborn child in the back of the head with a bowl of spaghetti.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god!
Oh
Says
my
police
God.
found the man.
Hot? Was it hot spaghetti?
What's with people hitting
maybe.
people with food in Florida? Like,
Police
so many
say-
stories of somebody doing that.
Police say they found the man with blood and pasta running down his head.
Blood and pasta. How
Yeah,
can you tell the
I
difference?
get-
yeah, right. The funny thing about this whole thing is, I actually know the person.
Yes, I was gonna say that sounds like a chick you'd be into.
Yeah, I actually know the
You got
Which
the,
is
you got
hilarious.
the,
I forgot
you got
all
the
about
Italian
it.
spaghetti recipe on your chest. You
She
know
like
what I'm
told
saying?
me she had the Florida story, and I forgot all about it until she posted a meme about it the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta say something about that."
That's funny.
Too
So was that
fucking
like
funny.
was that before you knew her?
That's funny.
Yeah, way before I knew her. I think it was 2011.
That's
Woo.
awesome. Tony knows a real life
You've
Florida
been
woman
slanging
story.
dishes at people.
Yeah, she.
You better be careful.
She's been throwing that Italian.
Gosh, I don't. She's like far away now. She moved from state, so no spaghetti
She's
bowls.
throwing pasta in a different state now. Opening a restaurant, I heard.
Slinging that
Pasta on the fly. You know what I'm saying?
Pasta heads.
Oh, pasta heads.
I'm
Hell
a pasta
yeah.
head, but don't call me a pasta head.
She's a prostitute.
Pasta
my
too.
God.
Oh my god.
You could open up like a pasta weed shop called Pasta and Rasta. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pasta rasta.
Pasta and
You
Rasta.
pasta
Oh my god.
She do smoke. It don't even say what they charged her with either. I'm
hitting
sure
them
like
with spaghetti,
assault and battery.
Italian
or something like that.
fucking Italian dish massacre. I don't fucking.
I was gonna say Italian violence.
That's hilarious. So you said
Alright.
you got a Florida woman too, Jordan?
Yeah.
I do have a Florida.
Wow,
woman.
everybody got the fucking Florida women. People, bitches going crazy on Valentine's Day weekend.
Corey, I did send you the picture of this woman.
Yes.
If you would like to share this on the screen. So we'll
I'll
hit you
have
with
to
the
pull it up.
headline. Florida woman arrested for threatening to get McDonald's sauce by any means necessary.
Need that mac sauce, dog. I need
By
that.
any means necessary.
Oh,
Oh,
in Vero Beach, Florida. Oh, this is incredibly written, by the way. A Florida woman wasn't loving it when she was arrested on New Year's Day because she couldn't get her desired dipping sauces.
Whoa.
According
yeah.
to Indian River County Sheriff's Office. You love
I
fucking
love the criminals.
Florida women that fight over.
Those look like Harley Quinn.
McGuire Marie McLaughlin, 19 of Vero Beach, was arrested after threatening to rob a McDonald's at the corner of 20th Street and 58th Avenue in Vero Beach.
that's
According
some
to
GTA shit.
According to the police report, oh my God, yeah. After getting her food, McLaughlin requested extra dipping sauce with her order. The employee told McLaughlin that extra dipping sauces were 25 cents, at which point an argument ensued. McLaughlin further stated that she will be getting the sauce by whatever means necessary. However, she didn't specify what she meant by that, according to the report. McLaughlin allegedly was yelling profanities at several employees, stating that she would rob the establishment if she didn't get her dipping sauce. Spoiler alert, she didn't get her sauce, and the store wasn't robbed.
Dude.
Oh, and no, actually, this is great. She needed
I'm
to
gonna
be
get my
placed.
sauce.
She needed to be placed into mechanical restraints by the arresting officers because she kept locking her legs, refusing to walk.
Mechanical restraints? What's that even look like?
I don't even know. I didn't even
Hannibal
know they
Lecter?
had that type of thing. Yeah,
She would look like Hannibal.
Mechanical restraints. Yo, that's a song title right there. I'm writing that down.
mechanical restraints.
That's like a metal song or some shit. I don't know.
Oh
It is.
my God!
An
So-
album
Your
name.
band name called it.
By any means.
Band name called
We had somebody in the comments. Great1623 said, "Yo, ayo, shout out." I don't know who you is, but shout out.
I
Yeah.
think that's Mike Jitsu.
Hey,
I think.
well, if you're watching, shout out to who's paying attention right now.
Guess I'll go.
Here we go.
It's kind of makes sense if that is Mike Jitsu, which is crazy. Florida man gets beaten up on Valentine's Day while trying to rob a pharmacist in front of her boyfriend, a trained fighter.
Wait, the boyfriend was the train for.
So that's the guy. He got fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, he got fucked up. A Florida man had his heart and possibly his nose broken on Valentine's Day when he tried robbing a pharmacist in front of her trained fighter boyfriend. Anthony Robert Nemeth, the alleged robber, walked into Walgreens on Valentine's Day, leaped onto the counter, told the pharmacist he had a gun, and then demanded oxycodone pills. The Bradenton Police Department said. So that's him. Unfortunately for him, the pharmacist Beau, David West, was visiting his girlfriend for a romantic holiday just as the thief showed up. When he started reaching into his pants like he had a weapon, that's when I did something just to protect my girlfriend. Surveillance footage showed West casually walking over to the thief, pulling him off the counter, yanking his white towel mask off, and landing a series of hard punches to the face, knocking out the wannabe robber. West held Nemeth down as his girlfriend watched until police arrived. The 26-year-old was brought to Blake Hospital for treatment after the embarrassing beatdown, and then brought to Manatee County Jail. He is charged with armed robbery. West, the trained brawler, felt bad for Nemeth, but did not regret defending his girlfriend. I did what I had to do to protect the person I love. I hope he gets the help he needs, and I hope he... I hate that. I hope he gets the help he needs. I hope it helps his loved ones, too. Like, bro, we helped him. We whooped the shit out his legs. You know what I'm saying?
Shit out his legs.
Right when I heard that, I died because I was like, I can't wait to say that. Like,
Fuck your couch.
oh, we did help him. We whooped his legs.
Oh my
Dude, he got his ass
goodness.
whooped. Imagine that.
Yeah, dude. His face
Hey,
fucked up.
that's like the dude that was chilling with fucking Christy Mack. I mean, not that it has anything to do. Like, dude wasn't trying to rob
nothing-
anybody. He was just chilling. But like, I wonder if he
That
knew, like, he was over there chilling, thinking like a crazy ass UFC fighter that like is wild.
I thought he was
gonna-
fucking her.
maybe I don't know if they were.
I thought she was filming.
Yeah, I thought he was fucking her, and he came in and beat the shit out of both of them because he caught them.
I know he
fucking.
beat the shit out of both of them.
He broke her face.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
he like beat the fuck out of that guy and then let him go and then like held her like hostage almost. She was able to get away, but he fucked her up. Fucking, I think what was his name? Like War Machine or some shit like that. Like,
Yeah, that was
like
a
some
weird
crazy motherfucker. Like,
Johnny Machine.
but yeah, dude, like you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting these fucking pills, and you go to rob him and fucking Chuck Liddell's chick's boyfriend. Fucking
Right.
whooped your ass.
get whooped up by the Iceman or some shit.
That would be horrible. Like I seen one, but this isn't mine. But a dude like was robbing a place, and a window fell on him, and it killed him. It was in Florida.
Damn.
Crazy.
Womp, womp.
Crazy.
The place he was robbing, the window fell on him, killed him.
Jesus just said,
like the
"Not
window he
today."
climbed through.
Yeah,
Yeah, son.
That's
He
awesome.
had enough. That's crazy. Who's next?
But- I'll go real quick. But so mine is whole or almond milk. Fight over which is better lands Florida man in jail.
Ah,
So the debate
Record
over
whole.
milk. Whole? You like whole? We can do that for this or that. Whole or almond milk.
I was gonna say, is this or that?
It's a debate over milk
Whole
on
or
Sunday
almond
landed a Florida man behind bars. Justin Anthony Garcia, 30, is charged with aggravated battery. In a Facebook post, authorities wrote that Garcia cried over spilled milk because the victim wouldn't agree to his choice of milk was obviously superior. A criminal complaint states that the deputy responded shortly after 2 p.m. to a home in Lehigh Acres when Garcia and his cousin were arguing over which one is better, whole or almond milk. The verbal argument became physical when Garcia became enraged at the victim for disagreeing with him.
Bread all day.
Garcia proceeded to punch the victim with a closed fist to the victim's left side of the forehead. Garcia's cousin tried to punch back but missed his face, landing blows on his shoulder. And then that's when Garcia pulled out a pocket knife. The victim became scared of what Garcia might do with the knife and proceeded to run away from Garcia as he chased the victim through the front yard. Garcia caught up with the victim and struck him with the knife, causing a small cut in the man's torso. Their uncle intervened at the point and grabbing Garcia and separating the man until deputies arrived. The witness says that they were working on a vehicle in the driveway when he heard Garcia and the victim arguing over almond milk. It was not clear from the record which side of the issue Garcia was arguing in favor of.
that fucking escalated very quickly.
Yeah,
Tony, that sounds like your neighbors.
yeah. My neighbors or Brett fighting. My milk's superior.
Nah,
It goes from milk to getting
Fuck
stabbed.
you.
fuck you. Nah.
Fuck you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh man. Hey,
I got one. Huh?
you know, Florida is a crazy fucking place. That's all, you know.
Yeah.
It gets wild down there.
It does get wild. Check this
He
one.
was arrested on
All
battery.
right,
when
peace
he was
out.
14.
Take us
So was
out. Take us out.
Florida man stole rings from one girlfriend and used them to propose to another.
That's awesome.
The Florida police are on a hunt Friday for a convicted felon accused of stealing an engagement ring and wedding bands from his girlfriend and then using the jewelry to propose to another. Joseph L. Davis, a 48-year-old man, goes by the alias of Joe Brown to one girlfriend and Marcus Brown to the other, has a warrant out for his arrest.
Old Joe
So-
Marcus Brown.
And what'd you say?
Joe Marcus Brown.
Joe Marcus Brown. Yeah, right. Just put it all together. So earlier in the year, the woman came forward and told the detectives that she discovered her boyfriend was actually engaged to someone else through like a Facebook post, and then she realized that the girl that he's engaged to had her rings on, and she checked her jewelry box and found that he had stolen like $6,700 worth of jewelry from her and a laptop and everything else. So now the police are on the hunt for this dude. Yeah, bro.
So he's on the run.
Chicks. Yeah. So he met the women on a dating app, OkCupid. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So
This is awesome.
Florida, like you said, Florida's crazy. Wow, bro.
Like I want to take my family there.
Going to Disney
Yeah,
World.
that's
Going to Disney World, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I do
crazy.
want to
So,
go to some Disney World.
yeah. So in 2015, he started dating the one. He started dating one girl, and in 2016, he started dating the other one. So for 10 years, for 5 years, he's been with both women. 5-6 years.
And they just found out because he proposed. That's how
One
he fucked up.
Yeah,
And he mad as hell at himself.
he should be mad.
Mhm. Got
He
caught.
almost got away with it.
Player don't
Got
fuck
caught.
with
Because
me.
he just bought 2 rings, you cheap motherfucker.
What the crazy part is that it wasn't a ring that he bought her prior to that. It was an old ring she had from a previous engagement. Yeah, and she had the ring still, so he stole it from her and used it for the other chick. That's the crazy part of the story.
So he didn't even propose
didn't
to the
even-
other chick. Okay. See, that's what I'm
Cheating.
thinking. Is he proposed to the one chick and she said yeah, and he stole her ring and then
No.
used it again.
No,
You
so
know
he
what
was
I'm
just dating
saying?
the girl, and then he just left.
He
Just
used one
disappeared.
from a former. Oh my god.
Yeah,
this
so her
fucking
former
shit, dude.
former fiance gave her a ring. She kept it, and then this dude steals it out of her jewelry box and proposes to another chick in Florida.
That's some movie shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
For
really
sure.
is.
That sounds like something Ben Stiller would be in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Ben Stiller movie.
Stolen engagements.
Oh my god, bro! Cut the feed. Let's put this in a fucking, a fucking script right now. Let's script it out and sell it. Let's go.
What was the band name? We could use it. You could use both of it.
Yep.
What was the band name?
And then,
Mechanical
And-
something.
yep, mechanical.
Mechanical Restraints.
Mechanical
Mechanical restraint?
I was gonna say, I just found y'all, man.
Yeah, dude. we got movies and bands for days right now. Wonder if anybody needs a manager.
That's funny.
Come to the Good Session podcast. We'll put you on some game.
That's right.
So we had a Space Jam for movie night on Friday.
Yes, we did.
Hey.
What a classic.
Classic for sure.
Good old
What are you,
Bill
what are
Murray.
you holding there, Tony?
You can assure that
What are you
Tony
holding
has an
there?
item.
Yeah, Space
You
Jam.
can rest assured
90
that no matter what we talk about, that
96.
Tony has some sort
I
of
got that.
article of clothing or something that he can show the camera to be like to just.
Oh
Like-
shit! Look, I got Pokemon cards stashed inside.
Look, oh
Look at
my
me.
god! Look, you put them in there. I swear. I swear, this dude put Pokemon cards in there to be like, "Look, I'm gonna show Space Jam." And
All
then
right.
be like, "Look, we're all Pokemon." Look,
Should we remove him for that real quick?
Yeah,
Give us
use
5
that.
minute ban.
He gets a 5-second ban.
Yeah, you're getting a nah. You're
You're
getting
outta here. You're outta here.
Oh, you got
You're
booted.
outta
He's-
here.
He's leaving now. He's just gonna
Uh,
leave.
Bro, if you want the Barn Shopping Network segment, all you got to do is ask.
Yeah, we'll put you on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, here you
Tuesdays
go,
during the
Tony
day.
Shopping Network here.
Hey,
No,
cold.
that's actually
dope.
hard. Let me get that.
Where'd you get that from? Did it come with the
I'm
movie?
gonna need that
Nah,
right
I
now.
found it thrifting.
Did you? No.
I'm gonna
flea
need
market.
that right now.
Actually, got the the
Space Jam
soundtrack.
R.
Yeah.
Kelly
Got
is
the
R.
coin.
Kelly's name
Yeah, you
X'd
love
out on the
Space
back of
Jam,
it.
bro.
Nah, look, see, I got the soundtrack and I got. the
Oh
actual
shit! Look, his
single,
name
too.
is on the disc.
Bro, you're canceled. R. Kelly, bro.
Canceled.
You,
You got us
you gotta,
canceled.
you gotta
You
throw
got us
that away,
canceled.
bro.
You
You gotta throw
You
that
gotta break
away.
that. You gotta break that
Yeah.
right now.
Ah, there it
There it
He
is.
did just throw it too.
He did it live. He said, "Fuck it, I'm doing it live."
Fucking
Kill O'Reilly over there.
pumped on these though.
Oh, good lord.
Cheers
That's
on that.
incredible.
Oh,
But
Oh,
this,
hell
yeah, this
yeah.
is the hardest. for sure. Cheers.
Give me a
I do
cheers.
got.
That's-
I do got. I got MJ figurine. It's up there. I'll take it down. Fuck it. We're
I
live.
need the 11s. I want the Space Jam 11s so bad.
And he talks. Maybe the batteries aren't dead.
So did we watch Space Jam?
Yeah.
I really enjoy playing with you guys.
Thanks.
Works
I
all
really
good.
enjoy
still.
playing with you guys.
Yeah, let's play some bad.
Tony actually made it through a movie night with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Yeah, I went out to dinner.
All
Honestly,
right. All
Expensive
right.
ass dinner.
Honestly, Michael is a horrible actor.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
He's
when you're
so
so good at
Hey.
something, you're gonna be fucked up in something else.
Who was Shuttlesworth though? Who was Jesus?
Jesus. Ray Allen.
Ray Allen. Is
Ray
he
Allen.
better than Ray Allen though?
No. Ray Allen isn't a bad. He wasn't that bad in that movie.
If Denzel's not in that movie, bro.
All right, time to
Then the
retire.
movie's not made, period.
Yeah, that's what, you know what I'm saying. If Denzel's not
Well,
in
I
that
mean-
movie,
Yeah, I mean,
But like, I wasn't expecting. Like, I didn't see that.
it was good
movie
for
thinking-
he did a good serious movie. It was a good like.
Did you see
I'll give him
LeBron?
I
that.
didn't
Amy
think Michael
Schumer movie?
Jordan was going to give me an Academy Award-winning performance.
yeah.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that.
What'd you
It
say, y'all?
You see LeBron in that Amy Schumer movie? I forget what it's called though.
Yeah,
Trainwreck.
Trainwreck.
Train
he was
wreck.
in that,
Yeah, what you think of that? Like,
He was good in it. He was
like
fun.
I mean, it was
He was
short.
funny.
It was a short sample, but I
Yeah,
felt
he
like
had a lot.
it wasn't bad though.
I think what helps him out a lot is the commercials that he did early on in
He
his
did
career.
those LeBron, like he was like the nutty professor, or
Yeah,
like where he
yeah.
was a bunch of different people and shit like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
those commercials that he did, and then the Sprite
Yeah.
commercials and stuff. Like, so
yeah.
I think
But, like-
he's
Yeah, he got-
definitely has some help.
He got a chance.
Is it
He had a
weird?
chance to do all right.
Like, is it weird that like Michael Jordan is playing himself in Space Jam, right? But he has like a made-up family.
So does LeBron.
Does
Like,
he?
LeBron in Space Jam 2. In
I
Space
haven't
Jam
watched
2,
no.
that's what I
Wikipedia,
was
it
talking.
says
We
it's
were just
Bronny.
talking about yesterday. No, he has a son. Or he has somebody else playing Bronny and somebody else playing
But
his
it's
wife.
still
and it's supposed
Bronny.
to be- yeah, his name's
But it-
Bronny and his wife is still named after.
But it's
I was
not.
like, bro, just have your kids and your wife in it then.
But
Fuck
they
that.
Well,
have
that's
to be
how it-
actors, bro.
They
Show
have
your
the
belly on the
audience.
Yeah, they
camera
got to
one
be
more
in
time.
the Actor Screen
Yeah.
Guild,
Yeah.
whatever. it
These are
is.
my sons.
To be registered.
These are my
They got to have papers, dog.
Yeah.
You know
So-
this country. Everybody got to have papers.
So one of the funniest things. So I actually noticed something in Space Jam 1 that I've never picked up on before. But when they're panning in on more, I finally seen the name of one of the rides. It was one of the rides when they're coming. It's called the Sludge Summit.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? I was trying to like build a concept of that off of just the name of like what happens on that ride. Like the
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Plunge,
Shit, you
which
don't
is
wanna know.
sludge.
Like
All
some-
I know is watching
Shit
Space
Shit is
Jam.
horrible.
What like as an adult, it was very short and not a lot happened. And when I was a kid, bro,
MJ Reels.
I swear there was like so much training involved. This shit was like a Rocky movie, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's like you know what I'm
Like
saying?
Just like a minute montage of him
Like-
doing some dunks.
Like
And
dodgeball
pull-up jumpers
training
and shit.
montage is longer. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's
like
cool.
like there was no training montage at all. Like it was just Jordan doing a bunch of different dunks for like 30 seconds.
you're
No, it was even longer than
Yeah.
that. It was like 2 minutes
um,
of just him on the court by himself, just doing dunks.
so
I
It's like the
I-
intro. The intro was
So-
5 minutes of him, highlights
Yeah.
of him playing.
Yeah, yeah.
they have that many. So
'Cause they-
after watching, oh my bad, go ahead.
No, I was just
Sorry.
saying they had to do that because then it leads up to him retiring. They're showing him all, you know, they're showing you all his fucking accolades and all his shit, and he won all this shit, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna
play
retire and
baseball.
play baseball." Yeah,
Just
you
like
know?
you, Dad.
But I'm a bit.
But then he has a whole made up family and shit. Like it's
He never
weird,
say
you know?
that shit when he was younger. He never said, "I'm gonna play baseball like you, Dad." He never told his dad that. Shut up.
I mean, he went
Man,
and played
how do you
baseball.
know?
He went on.
You
to play
They like
baseball.
made sure they put that in the movie.
Yeah, that's what he went and did. It was the team he played for and
Yeah.
everything.
The White Sox, yeah.
I mean, he could have
Yeah,
thought of
he
that
played
later
for
in
the
life.
I don't
White
know,
Sox
I mean,
organization.
Yeah, he played.
It's not like he told his dad
for
when
the
he was
Barons,
7
but-
shooting on the dirt court out back.
We'll never know.
He
We'll
said,
never know.
"Don't swing."
That was your
Told you
pitch.
not- that was
No,
it.
missed it.
I
Don't
know.
worry, I'll get you another one.
I'll get you. It was good. It was good talking to you.
Yeah. I love when they can't even hear him. Like he's at the plate. They're all off in the distance. They can say whatever they want, and they're all looking at him. They go, "Looks good in that uniform." Yeah, man, you can't teach that. Like they're still just like, I can't believe
Yeah, it's
that's
MJ.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Looks good in that uniform. Yeah, man, you can't teach
He gets
that.
he gets a standing ovation for striking
Bro.
out.
That's like a thing in baseball, bro. Like that's like a part of scouting and stuff. Like they show that in some baseball movies. Like how's his look? How
Yeah,
does
bro.
he look?
Yeah,
if
bro.
you could be a decent baseball player. If you look like shit, you ain't got a chance.
Yeah, bro, you gotta have a nice turd cutter. Gotta have a nice turd cutter.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Honest to God, bro.
Turd cutter.
Yeah, bro. A nice ass. Gotta have a nice
Okay.
ass in baseball pants, bro. If your bottom half looks good, if you got nice legs, you know what I'm saying, big calves, nice
This is
thighs
our
and shit
in
like that,
resident
turd cutter,
baseball player.
bro.
Like,
Scouts is on you. They'll think that you can hit because you know what I'm saying your bottom
Yeah,
half
power.
looks like you got explosiveness and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like it's stupid, bro. It's dumb. Like baseball recruiting is ridiculous in comparison to football, basketball. Crazy.
Never realized that
all
shit.
I know is after
Yeah, that's
watching The
crazy.
Last Dance.
I
After
love
watching
that
The Last
boxing.
Dance
I
and
love that.
knowing, I love this, great. But
Hell yeah.
now knowing that he needs to get like personally invested in stuff to really want to win, I know the turning point in the movie when that happened. When they said you're all washed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my head, I just go, and then I took it personally.
Oh my god.
See, I didn't see that yet. I want
You
to
ever
see.
watch The Last
Oh
Dance?
man,
It's good. It's on
thought it was
Netflix.
good, man.
greatest docu-series I've ever seen.
But you know, Space Jam. I don't know, man.
Amazing.
I kind of
His
give
hair-
it like a lower score than I gave it when I was like younger, for sure.
You know why I liked
I don't
it
think
when
it
I was
holds
younger?
up. I don't think it holds up.
Like,
Is what I like.
You know why I liked it?
Looney Tunes.
Because I got everything, man.
Because I
You could
had
just-
the CD.
Shame.
Yeah, you can say Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Podcast.
Bugs Bunny.
The cartoon characters. You were a kid. You were drawn to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean the cartoon
That's why you
characters
like
hold up, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I liked
For sure.
Michael Jordan and
well, yeah, me
like
too.
all that shit when I was a kid. I mean, I'm sure every kid our age did.
Yeah.
You know, even if you didn't really like basketball, you were into Michael Jordan
For sure.
just because he
because
was
his
like the
brand.
best athlete ever. Yeah.
That's,
Him and
That's
Tiger
why-
Woods, like
that's what makes
I
him
remember
good.
Tiger Woods being like the athlete too.
I
Yeah.
only started liking Tiger when he started getting all wild.
I didn't even like watch golf or anything, but like everybody, you were a Tiger
But
Woods
you
fan.
knew
you know?
who Tiger. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I didn't watch NASCAR or anything, but I knew who Dale Earnhardt was, who
Yeah,
Jeff
for
Gordon
sure.
was.
Jeff Gordon.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tiger Woods single-handedly made golf.
Relevant again.
Yeah. You did.
Brought it back to
Yeah, he
relevance.
was-
And
for
now
sure.
he's killing it again too. But
Is he? I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you guys
Well,
think
he's-
that
he's
the new
contending.
Space Jam is gonna be like, is it gonna live up to the hype or is
No,
it gonna
dude,
be corny as
It's
fuck?
never gonna live up to
Um,
the hype, no matter what
Pretty
happens.
corny.
It's kind of
Hey.
like it's kind of a bummer, really, because it's like I hate to see anything negative happen to my dude LeBron. It's gonna be not a good day for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes out
Unless it's like
on him. No
50
matter what.
minutes of his dunk reels.
I don't know.
It's all-
yeah,
if they,
They're gonna
like,
do the
mimic-
same thing, I think.
Yeah, if they just mimic it, fucking him slam dunking the whole time.
I think they are.
And
gonna win it.
LeBron is bringing like an all-star cast with people with him. Like I'm wondering if they're gonna play in the game
Don
with
Cheadle is playing the
Oh, no.
bad
him.
guy.
Like
I was gonna
Yeah.
say they probably playing the
Yeah.
a
Monstars.
bunch
I've
of,
seen that.
a bunch of
Don Cheadle,
NBA.
Oh, yeah. Don
Yeah,
Cheadle.
we'll see.
But like
I mean,
Danny
all LeBron
DeVito
did
was a
was
good
Bill
bad
Murray.
guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Danny
Danny DeVito's a bad guy. I don't see Don Cheadle as a bad guy.
Are you
He
serious?
was Captain Planet before.
He's
You ever
supposed to
seen
be.
that shit?
Captain Planet, motherfucker.
He was supposed to be Captain
Wasn't
Planet.
that, like,
They-
Funny or
they didn't
Die
make
or
that
something?
movie.
Yeah.
That would have been hilarious to see him in that movie.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle's the man.
Hell
Black and white media says they shouldn't even put it out.
Should've
This
put
game,
out Space Jam 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with him.
it kind of makes me
And I
feel like
love
it's gonna be
LeBron.
like
Like,
the new Jumanjis because it's
I
like
like
a
it.
video game based.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they get like stuck into a virtual reality like video game type thing.
oh, okay. So I haven't watched no trailer. I don't know nothing about it.
Okay.
I'm
So
kind
this is what the Wikipedia says for the premise. It says when basketball champion and global icon LeBron James and his young son Bronny, who dreams of being a video game developer, are trapped in a virtual space by a rogue algorithm named Al G Rhythm, played by Don Cheadle. LeBron must get them home safe by leading Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, Lola Bunny, and the whole gang of notorious, undisciplined Looney Tunes to victory over the Al G's digitized champions on the court.
What the fuck?
Yo, I'm gonna watch.
It might be a
I might
hitter.
like it.
Hell
I
yeah.
Bronny's going in the league. That ain't even realistic. Like,
It's going to have Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, Draymond Green, and a couple WNBA players, which I thought was cool. They're actually, bringing
that's
females
cool.
and probably stealing their powers too. I don't know who any of them are, but
What are their names?
Diana
Diana
Taurasi,
Taurasi
Diana
and the
Taurasi.
Nikita Aguamika or whatever.
So she's the
and
one.
and her
Sinead
sister.
Aguamaka.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's the one who's the analyst on ESPN. She does all the hoop games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first chick, Diana Taurasi, she just retired, right? Or she's still hooping.
I think she's still hooping.
That's crazy. She's old.
It's awesome.
UConn
Yeah,
days, bro.
yeah.
That's wild. That's awesome though.
She plays for Phoenix.
She is still hooping. That's awesome. That's crazy.
All MJ needed was Bill Murray.
All he needed was the Murray. Fucking Bill Murray.
That's funny.
Time to retire.
Bill Murray helped make that movie. So does Wayne Knight.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like I thought Larry Bird was a better actor than Michael.
Mike. I'm so glad he said never hug me again.
It's like all of Wayne Knight's characters are like the same character in the 90s.
Oh, you just want to
Same
punch him.
fucking dude. Yeah,
all
that's his
new.
character. You just want to punch him.
What kind of camera is that? Would you not point that at me, please, and close the lens and just tosses it? Oh man, I just love even at the end of the movie, Bill Murray sitting there watching MJ come back, and he's just like, "Larry, that could have been me." Like, no way. Let's go
Yeah.
Bulls.
Bill
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh man.
Oh, it still has like great
They're
heart
still good
for
movies.
sure.
Yeah.
So
still
what's your guys like take? Do you guys think it'll live up to the first one or not? You think it'll be whack or
I don't think it's gonna be whack, but
if
you
the
can't.
Looney Tunes are good,
No
then
matter
yeah.
what, anytime something gets remade, it's never gonna live up to hype. You know,
Think-
it's hyped up
I
something
think
like
it's all the original
I
voices.
don't ever listen to hype really. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I just
I'll-
like if
I'll
I
be
like,
big
I'm
on
gonna
that,
watch
man.
it. You know?
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. Like the kids nowadays are probably gonna love it. Like so, I think it'll probably blow up and be big.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our generation is just gonna bag it and
They're
talk
gonna
shit on it.
poo all over.
But I'm gonna
think
give it
it'll-
an honest watch and
Yeah.
take it for what
I
it
think
is. I
it'll be
mean, I'm
great.
not gonna try to
sure.
judge it based on the old one. I'm just gonna see what I think of the new
Yeah,
one.
just kind of watch it as a new movie. You know, don't really.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
exactly. It'll be a
Yeah.
whole new thing. It won't even be involved with the last joint. Like
yeah.
It says it's a sequel.
Now, if
Sure.
Michael Jordan makes if Michael Jordan makes an appearance and they keep that under wraps, that would be dope.
So you already
Gonna just be hitting now.
Cut off.
Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
that's what you need. One of those buttons that says you're cut off.
Little bit of news
Cut the
thing.
host off.
You already know it's going to bring the conversation always. I mean, and I don't think the conversation ever leaves, but
What?
who off like movies aside and everything, the GOAT. Is it,
Oh, you
is
mean
it
like,
LeBron or
NBA?
Jordan?
You know
Yeah.
what, man? There's a time where I even thought like it's almost unfair to even bring the conversation up, kind of.
Yeah.
Sometimes to both of them, because Michael Jordan, see, it's all about legacy. You know what I mean? Like Michael Jordan's legacy will probably never be touched.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
no.
sure. He's a
You know,
trailblazer.
3-peat, retire, come back, another 3-peat. What? Who does that, right? You know what I'm saying? But LeBron, I think, is a better like overall player. You know what I mean? Like better passer, better rebounder, and all that jazz. But like, also, I would like to see if Michael Jordan got picked before he went to the Bulls. Like he went to a whole different team. What would
See
happen?
what happened.
Because people like kill LeBron for having to go to a team and build a team and this and that, and I get it, but like Michael Jordan didn't have to. You know what I mean? He fell in place with the best coach ever, had like the best Robin to a Batman and Scottie Pippen. You know what I mean? And then he had shooters. People won't forget that.
They built the team
Yeah,
around
but don't-
him.
Don't
They
forget
built
Yeah,
the
but
the
don't.
team
Let's
around
not
him.
forget.
Not
Let's not
Frog.
forget that team was
What?
built throughout the years. His first
Yeah.
2 years.
Oh,
he
shit's lagging.
did-
It was
his first couple of years, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had to put the team on his back. That's what he said. Like he realized at that point, like I had to start relying on my teammates to do things for
you
me.
talking about Jordan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early part of his career. You know what I'm saying? So like,
He did.
you know, LeBron could have stayed in Cleveland, but again, like you say, it's a different
He
time because
could've.
back then, dudes was look at Scottie Pippen never signed for anything more than what, not even $1 million in a contract, bro.
Yeah.
for, like,
yeah.
the first
He,
8, 9 years of his
redeemed
career.
himself, actually.
Right? Yeah, he fucked
Yeah,
himself basically. So like, but now you can't get that when one superstar
Yeah.
goes to a team.
Wow,
You can't
you're
just
right.
have.
Yeah.
Let me get like 4 or 5 guys to come here. Let me draft. Everybody's gonna be like, no, I want money too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
like,
But it's
just
ridiculous, like the teams they're putting together nowadays
Yeah,
compared
well,
to the
it's
teams
stupid.
they were
Yeah,
able
right.
to
Well,
put
you know
together
what?
back then. You know, it's
a lot of people blame LeBron for starting like these super teams and shit, right? But I think it's the Celtics before it
Negative.
started it.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
What? Did they not do that?
No, man, absolutely not.
They
You
won it
can't tell.
the first year.
you
They all
can't
come
tell me-
together. Ray Allen, Garnett, Paul Pierce all come together and won it the first year. How is that not a super team? And then LeBron,
Didn't they assemble that by
Because-
said,
trade?
hey, I'm going to do that.
They assembled by trade. One,
They assembled
and,
by trade.
and
That's
two, they were all role players, except for Paul Pierce.
Yeah, I mean
except
they
for Paul
all
Pierce,
they
but-
all did mesh well together. Like they
Right.
was like
So like you can't say that, you know, if we'll say like this, if it was just 2 out of the 3, they still would have won a chip. They still would have won a title.
yeah.
No matter what the
But
matter
I'm
what the
just saying,
combination
like
would
that's
have been.
what because during when LeBron had that episode, the decision or whatever.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, like I mean, like there wasn't need
That
for
was
it, but
ridiculous,
everybody watched
for
it
sure.
though. So,
Of course.
yeah,
Now-
but it's
but-
still
That's
what
what
like,
start. That was
but
the
yeah,
start.
no, I mean, but
it was
he-
because we had to.
but-
You know,
So
he,
do they
he
really
made sure that
consider-
his decision was on the news. Like, he,
yeah, I
he
mean,
had to
he's
get
the
it from
biggest.
there.
It,
And
it
if
was
you wanted
the
to know,
biggest
you had to
time.
know.
I mean, like,
Absolutely,
I mean,
yeah.
I didn't really see a
I
problem. with
understand
it,
why he did it.
but
I just thought it was a
I
little
still
like,
like
all
he
right.
didn't. Yeah,
One at a time, guys.
But-
One at a time. You are talking over each other
oh
way too
yeah,
much.
yeah. But like when he had that show, he even called out about like he's seeing how the Celtics won it the first year when all 3 got together. Because it's not really about like how they got together. It's just the fact that they were all on the same team. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but if people want to say LeBron started it because of the way he does it, then yeah, I guess. But I don't see nothing wrong with that. You
so
know?
do they call the is it the Miami Heat team? Is that what they say was like the first super team?
I
No, they
guess
say the
so.
Celtics.
But to
they're
me,
really
I
saying the
think-
Celtics.
But yeah, like, you know, when LeBron and Wade and Bosh teamed up and shit, you know, like, and then like people gave LeBron shit for saying like, oh, we're not gonna win but 1, but not 2, not 3, not 4. And it's like, all right, you want to kill him on that, fine, whatever. But it didn't bother me.
So you wouldn't call the Bulls a super team?
But it wasn't constructed though. It wasn't like people, like no, like the Bulls was a super team, but it just wasn't.
Like it wasn't. They weren't like super players.
It was
on
organic.
the same team.
It was an organic.
It just kind of worked out. Yeah.
Yeah, and but that's why like I'll probably always put Michael Jordan as the GOAT. Unless though, but see, I feel like now, do you guys feel like LeBron could ever catch him? Or is it just like a done deal? That's the thing. For some people, it's like written in stone. Like never.
What does he have to do? Get 7?
Well, see, it depends. How do you guys see? Because it's like the Tom Brady thing, right? Like
I don't think it's about the championships. It's about the legacy. It's about what he does off the court and what he changes in society and how society views LeBron. I mean, he's doing a lot, and I mean,
LeBron does do a lot off the court. You know what I mean? Like,
he opened up a school and everything.
Yeah, you know,
it's just hard, bro. It's hard to really say that when you mention it that way and that sense, Corey, because Michael Jordan literally sparked an era for basketball that forever has changed the game. He was the epitome of a trailblazer. So that if you say it like that, he is the GOAT. He is the all-time GOAT because of what he has done on the court, off the court.
So somebody gets killed over some LeBrons.
Yeah, but that's different, bro. We're talking about. But I'm just saying, like my man started basketball overseas. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it wasn't a thing, when it wasn't popular. His brand itself brought basketball to Europe and brought Europe to us, and then Kobe comes along and does the same thing. And it's just so happened that Kobe also speaks 6 different fucking languages. And you know what I'm saying? So like, it's crazy, bro. Like when you say it like that,
he did that because he's Kobe.
Well, yeah, no, but I'm just saying,
Kobe. He just be like, I'm bored, I'm chilling. I guess I'll learn Serbian.
Kobe's Michael Jordan is what we'll really say, but that's a different topic.
I mean, I agree with that wholeheartedly, but yeah, that is a whole different topic.
Well, yeah, because like Kobe and Michael were very similar. They were like the assassin. They were like that, you know. What I'm saying? Like it was that. LeBron is more of like a magic. You know what I mean? He's more like he tries to get the team involved.
Mm-hmm.
He loves passing. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it even drives me crazy. I wish he had that stone cold killer in him. You know, because sometimes it's like just shoot it, LeBron, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Passing.
Hey, he's shooting now.
He wants to make the right basketball player. Whatever.
He had a flop last night or the night before.
I know. I see
bro,
that.
he's flopped so many times in his career.
That's the only time I can't like defend him. Dude, like you better quit that shit,
you're
LeBron.
bro, you're 6'9", 260.
Dude wasn't even like close to him.
Yo, Kuzma did too. They both did. I mean, I understand, like like do whatever for the team, but it's such a.
So does that bring us into like our this and that?
Yeah,
absolutely,
that is.
Hey,
dig the animation. All right, look at you. Hey, look at you.
There we go.
Nerd. No, I'm just.
I'm going with Jordan.
Yeah, same.
You going? All right. So let me mark this.
Well,
shit
yeah,
down.
it's all Jordan. This is kind of like.
Wait, so everybody here is Jordan.
It's not fair.
Everybody
LeBron.
you all think I'm the GOAT?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude, you bro.
No, JJ, we don't.
You're another farm animal.
I'm another farm animal. Oh my god.
All right. So nobody is saying LeBron here.
No, hell no.
Clean.
If I'm not saying
I'd say
LeBron,
Kobe after that. Sorry about it. I'm not. I might be a hater. I don't know, but to me, bro, like.
I mean, LeBron has a lot of better numbers.
I think LeBron wins 6.
His numbers
doesn't that put him up there? If you win just as much as Michael and you been to win more,
well,
right?
all right.
Tom Brady, right? Because Tom Brady's won more than Joe Montana. Joe Montana's never lost, but people put Tom Brady above Joe Montana because he's won more. He's been to more
numbers. Yeah, numbers.
Yeah. So if
LeBron's been to 10.
Yeah, right. And if he wins 2 more, then that means he's been to 12. So like,
it's like
if he wins 6, I'm just saying if. I know that's.
You can touch him on the court, I think, LeBron can never touch what Jordan Brand is.
Like a legacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever touch
Because of the time. Now, I
Nobody.
think they swap. It's a completely different story. It's the same thing. I think they're both great in their times, even if they swap. Jordan comes out now; he's the greatest player out now, and LeBron would have been the greatest player out then, and it would have been. We'd be talking about the same thing. I mean,
yeah.
It's the same thing. I don't think. I don't know.
This is an interesting point.
Actually, to be honest with you, bro, the only I might have to disagree
Jordan,
because
but-
Jordan's era of '90s basketball, LeBron James
It
were
was
those players. LeBron James's form was power forwards and centers back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it
like,
was a whole different style of play.
He would have to beat himself up down low with Shaquille O'Neal because he was a big.
But
man.
he might have came out like a different kind of, maybe a little, maybe not as fucking Diesel. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
it's crazy.
We'll
I don't
never
know.
know.
I mean,
We'll
Will
never
Chamberlain to this day
No.
will always forever be the GOAT. 11 championships, bro. Hold my dick.
Wait, who though?
Wilt Chamberlain, he's got 11.
But,
11, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, doesn't
dude.
Russell he has like 14 or some shit, right?
Yeah. Bill Russell. Bill
Yeah.
Russell's got what, 12? 2? Or no, he's got 11. Bill
I
Russell.
thought he had like 14 or something.
Celtics?
I don't know. I suck with numbers, dude. I don't know.
Well,
Oh, shit.
I'm
We'll have
sure
to
you
Google
guys
that.
knew it, but Jordan whooped LeBron's ass 16-5.
Yeah.
There were 5
Who's
votes for
five
LeBron.
people?
Now hold on. Here's
Yo, I
an
salute
interesting
him.
comment I want to make because I actually think this is kind of interesting. Thanks,
Yeah.
Scott.
Bill
LeBron
Russell
wins
had
the
11.
championship. Yes, Bill Russell did have 11.
Okay, 11.
LeBron wins the championship with his son, and then he is the GOAT.
Yeah, if they win it on the team together,
If
he's
would
LeBron
be
wins
crazy.
if
proud
LeBron
of
wins
that.
the championship with Bronny,
Hey,
yeah.
and then retires
Oh.
and comes
How
to the
old would
Steelers.
fucking LeBron be by then?
Bronny could be there in
Bro.
like 3 years, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
a soft
2 or 3
junior.
years. Yeah.
Bro,
Was it junior,
I'm telling
right?
you,
Right?
Bronny's about to start LeBron's about to start getting in with Tom Brady because they've been having Twitter exchanges and shit.
Sure.
You already know he's about to start
Sure.
combining that into his fucking everything.
Yo,
Wow.
so this year is the first year that high schoolers are allowed to go to the pros again, correct?
Oh,
Take
is
the
it?
pros, Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I believe
he could go
it's-
on like
Okay.
So, like, I believe he's a junior, so next year possibly.
That was pretty wild. Because wasn't LeBron the last one to do that?
Yeah. Or his
No.
one of the last.
No.
Andrew
Second
Wiggins.
No.
Andrew
Was it
Wiggins
Andrew-
went straight? You sure about
No,
that?
wait, let me get this right.
I think Wiggins went to college.
Where'd you go to Kentucky?
Maybe.
Where's our
Did
IT
you-
department at? Look it up.
I don't know.
I don't have my computer.
Amir
I don't know.
Johnson.
I don't know.
Amir
My
Johnson.
memory's horrible, dude. I don't like that.
But you ain't no nerd.
That's where you was.
Get some waffle fries.
Could've
Let me get
sworn
some waffle fry.
Waffle fries.
Played for Kansas.
Kansas.
Okay.
Cheers.
Good old Kansas.
What Morning Star?
Cheers.
I don't know if that was that kid's name or not. Yeah.
That was pretty good. I did a good one.
I'm so excited about college football coming back for video games, bro.
Dude, I know, right?
I'm about
Yo,
to tell
dude, I
Madden. to
like
kick
that
rocks.
shit better than Madden, dude.
Yeah, dude. Madden's gonna kick rocks.
Yeah.
Sorry about
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Bro, it's gonna be the same thing.
What's gonna be the same thing?
It's gonna be the
Like
same
Madden?
fucking
It's
game.
different,
not
dude.
for that,
This
you
is
know.
different, man.
Not
Isn't
for
This is
EA?
different.
Isn't EA doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same fucking game.
They did it before.
It's gonna be the same game. They're
Nah,
all the-
bro, it's gonna be
All right,
option
all
runs.
right.
Nah, man.
There's
I mean,
gonna be wishbones. It's way different. It's way different than the NFL.
Wishbone.
yeah. I don't know.
My run game on college football is elite.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that is. To
Oh, we
me,
used to
that's
have-
all a
We
bunch
used to have
of.
some heated games on
information.
that back in the game, T-Side.
Uh,
There used to be
Yeah,
heated
definitely.
matches of that shit.
Corey, a wishbone is a formation on offense. So you have your quarterback, fullback, a scat back, and a halfback lined up in a, I don't know, wishbone formation, like a full house, powerhouse I don't know how else to explain it other than to show it to you.
I don't care.
Learn something new every day.
Air Force runs like a West Bend powerhouse offense still. That option bullshit.
crazy.
Georgia Tech is crazy, dude. I'm excited. I can't wait.
So,
What
let's
was
just bring that.
what was the last year
Yeah.
that we had a college game? Wasn't it like fuck? I mean, it's been a
Been a
minute,
while.
like, right?
Denard was on the cover of that fish for Michigan. That
What,
was the last one.
2014?
Yeah, 2014.
Holy shit!
That was the last one. And he didn't even go to. Did he even do anything in the league?
I don't know if I'm not.
2005.
2005.
No, hold on a minute. 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen 2005 at the top of the thing and I just read it. No,
Oh.
2014. I'm sorry.
So I think 2K was still making NFL games.
Yeah, 2014. Denard Robinson was on the cover.
Denard,
Shoelace.
go blue.
Go Blue. Michigan. I think that was that game. It opened with the drunk frat kid, just got a gun written on it.
Yeah.
Michigan. I was like, I hate y'all.
Hell no.
The fucking them tailgating parties had to be wild.
They're epic. They're fun.
Oh man.
It's Brad's useless information. It's Brad's useless information.
This is probably going to be my favorite part.
Probably not.
It's always
fun.
mine.
it can go either way.
Yeah. You never know. Let's see what I got picked out. Let me see. See if I got something good for us. Okay. We could go with JFK conspiracy theories, or
Just keep going.
we'll go with
JFK.
animal facts.
Animal facts.
All right,
Animal
facts.
facts.
All right, cool.
We'll go with the animal.
You're such an animal.
No, I wanted the conspiracy.
Oh, hey, nobody said anything. I went with
Hey, either
went
one.
with what got said.
I ain't say nothing.
All right. You're such an animal. It would take lifetimes to uncover every odd detail of the animal world, but from our human perspective, the following creatures stand out. The fish tapeworm reaches lengths of up to 60 feet and can infect humans as well as fish. Isn't that the worm they use to like lose weight and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Let's stick that in there. Isn't that what I wrote that one song about? That one metal song?
Yeah.
Darlene or whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Because it was on 1,000 Ways to Die. She put a tapeworm in her stomach and forgot about it.
And then just ate her.
And it just ate her.
Oh
What?
man.
All right. So the torpedo ray builds up an electric charge in its head, then grabs a small fish and zaps it with 200 volts.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Fucking fries that motherfucker.
Fried motherfucker.
That would hurt.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Unborn crocodiles make noises inside their eggs to alert the mother that it's time for them to hatch. The alcatraz,
I'm ready.
alacran, the alacran Sitaris scorpion has been found in caves as far as 2,600 feet below ground. That's more than 8 football fields deep.
Damn.
It's pretty deep.
That's a huge bitch.
Eggs of the sand tiger shark hatch within one of 2 womb chambers. The embryos then eat each other until only one shark survives in each chamber. Only those 2 remaining sharks are actually born. Damn, that's brutal.
He died.
Woo! You're
Gangster
fighting your
as hell.
siblings for life. You're like, nah, this is my turn, y'all. I've been here too many times and lost at the boss level. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. My turn, motherfucker.
I'm getting the credits. Let's go.
Getting
All
the
right.
credit.
The killer whale or orca will actually beach itself to feast on baby seals. It then worms its way back into the water. So it'll put its fat ass right up
Monster.
on the fucking sand and start eating some shit
Oh,
and just
man.
like wiggle its way back down. Remind me of Jordan doing the worm back in the day at the parties.
You say parties like it happened multiple times.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
You should,
uh,
You should do a worm right now for us.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
No.
Yep.
Come on.
Do it for the fans, bro.
Come on.
Nah, because that was just like I don't even know how that happened. I was just all wasted. It was just like the worst thing that I could happen is fuck this up, and it's still funny, and like somehow managed to do it. I had never like
I'll never forget it.
tried it at any.
That was the
point
coolest you've ever been.
No, it wasn't.
A mere
Like-
point.
Like, bro, I was really like, I was just like, if I smack my fucking teeth and just bust my shit, like, it is what it is.
A mere 0.002 ounce, about the volume of a very small raindrop, of venom from an Australian small-scaled snake can kill several adult humans.
Well,
Damn.
You get a raindrop on you, fucking kill the room. You know what I'm saying? The imperial scorpion, one of Africa's many charming insects, grows up to 7 inches long. It looks dangerous, but its venom isn't very toxic. And I've actually heard that. Like I think I've heard that the smaller the scorpion is, the worse it is. Usually,
Could be. It's like,
like
that,
the venom.
rattlesnakes, because when they're a baby, they don't know how to control it. So when they bite you, it all shoots out at you at once. So then baby
Fuck.
rattlesnakes will fuck you up.
You're dead like instantly.
Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks.
The African honey badger will fight anything or anyone at any time. It's
Pull up,
tough.
motherfucker.
Its tough hide can resist penetration and most poisons. A great help when the badger's dinner includes puff adders or beehive honey.
Damn. You see, you want to fucking fight?
Honey
this
badger
thing?
don't give a shit.
Nah, honey badger don't give a shit.
At all.
I thought that was the last one. We got a whole nother page. All right. The male starling will line a nesting area with vegetation that helps the baby birds resist the impact of bloodthirsty lice.
oh.
So they just, bury themselves in. In the Galapagos, the woodpecker finch digs bug larvae out of wood with a stick, twig, or cactus spine.
Oh, that's cool.
Using tools.
Yeah, using tools and shit. The skin of some toads contains poison, thus few creatures prey upon them. The skunk is an exception. It rolls the toads in wet grass to get the poison off.
Wow.
Okay.
Smart guy.
Not just
The-
licking them.
Yeah, it just rolls it off first, gets all the poison off, and then fucking eats it.
Now I'm tripping.
The large-eared pika, essentially a mini squirrel, can make its home at an altitude of 20,000 feet.
Damn.
Damn.
Whew.
I've seen those little things.
At 20,000 feet?
Yeah. I lived up there for 2 years.
The shingleback lizard of Australia has a thick, short, rounded tail that's shaped just like its head. This characteristic confuses predators and gives this slow, sleepy reptile a better chance to escape.
Quick.
The red deer on the island of Rum in Scotland kill seabird chicks and gnaw the bones to get nutrients otherwise unavailable on the isle.
Wow.
It's brutal. The rabbit-sized mouse deer of Asia has long upper incisors that make it look like miniature vampire deer.
Wait. What?
They have
Yeah,
like
dude.
vampire fangs.
See that one?
Can we look this
Yeah,
up real
Google
quick?
Yeah, right. Look that up.
A fucking mouse
Rabbit-sized
deer?
mouse deer.
That's what I thought he said. Mouse deer.
Rabbit size
So like,
mouse
go,
deer.
yeah,
Has big ears.
picture this. Yeah.
When these timid creatures encounter people, however, they quickly flee. Oh shit!
What the
Yo, that's
fuck?
brutal looking.
Crazy.
Wait.
Yo, imagine
That's
that
just-
pulling up on you.
The size of a fucking
Yeah.
rabbit.
This rabbit-sized mouse deer.
Is this real? Is this,
Yeah,
this ain't some propaganda.
Yeah, that don't look like a rabbit size.
That's dope. Click on the one with the tongue. I was gonna say, click on the one with the tongue sticking out. Yeah. Look at that fucking fang.
What the fuck is going on?
That's cool.
That thing will eat you with a
Yeah, that's
smile
fucked
on its
up.
face.
yeah, that's
I want
fucked up.
one for a pet. It's only this big. Yeah, if it's only
Fight the
this
shit out
big.
you. You're gonna turn into a fucking deer and shit.
No, I'm not.
We ain't gonna
Back
hear
up.
from you for a couple days. We're gonna come kick your door and there's gonna be fucking deer shit everywhere. We're gonna be like, what the fuck?
What is
he,
going on?
he got ate by a deer.
Gonna be deer nested shit.
Came in and
Deer
And
nested.
he's like, he came in and
That's
You infected,
scary.
got the whole building infected and shit.
yeah, no, it like runs out when you come
Bro,
in and just like
there's
goes
another
and starts
movie.
an apocalypse. Yep.
There's another movie. It's like deer
Bad
vampires,
vampire.
but like alien. You know what I mean?
Like Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Deer NATO.
fuck. Oh
Deer
my
NATO. Let's go. Just a bunch of fucking white-tailed deer with fangs and shit.
That's funny.
So that was pretty useless.
That one was.
Definitely was.
You were so pumped for it too.
I'm still pumped though. I'm ready for more. Dude. Keep rolling them out.
That's probably where we lose our listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, nah.
Not
Like, dude, he's reading. I didn't really think you was gonna read from a book. I thought you were just gonna say some random like.
No, I just read this book. It's a bunch of useless information.
Yeah.
It is exactly that.
So yeah, I don't take credit.
It'll take
you know.
forever to get through it.
It's just a bunch of random facts. Sometimes you turn to a page, it has, you
Yeah,
know,
crazy shit.
one thing on it. Sometimes you turn to a page and it's a couple pages worth of shit.
Oh, okay.
Just random shit. Bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Love shit.
Dude.
So
Uh,
it's looking like my favorite sport is in jeopardy of being canceled this year.
What's your favorite sport? Hockey?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Are they still talking about that?
Fucking vid.
yeah, bro.
I mean, the COVID outbreak
it's
in the
just,
NHL
it's
is
getting
ridiculous.
wild.
What there's like fucking shutting teams down already, right?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah, I mean-
Are they?
there's been a lot of teams that are postponing like multiple weeks of games and stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, they might as well just shut it down. I don't know. I don't really watch hockey that much. I don't know.
Yeah.
I watch
What sport do you like?
Me?
Yeah.
You know what sports I like.
Yeah, shut them down. Get out of here.
What? I mean, I like hockey. I just don't watch it that much. That's all. Yeah. I'm like an offensive person. I like a lot of scoring, a lot of pop, pop, pop. You know.
I mean, there's some
That's
games
why I
like
watch
that.
hockey, because I watch Pittsburgh Pens, and that's what we do. Pop, pop, pop.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have a lot of goals.
Very chill. Very chill. I am wearing a Kings hat.
I'll be watching them, man. I watch them. Just not a bunch. Not like I
Where
do.
we at? Boom.
Like the
Nobody
Sabers,
cares.
the Sabers and the Devils and
Center
the
ice,
Flyers have like half to a whole teams off of their on their list right now.
That's crazy.
Like
You got major
so-
players out like McKinnon and Stamkos
Yeah,
out with
they're all
COVID.
going down. I know, like a lot of us have just been getting killed in our fantasy hockey league because like our star players are on our team have been out for.
Wait, so you be doing the fantasy shit?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been
On
doing it
hockey?
the past couple years.
Yeah.
It's our second year, I guess.
What, you trying to join? I thought you don't like hockey.
No, I'm not trying to join, dude.
No, I don't do it either.
No, I don't even do football fantasy. I'm just lazy, dude. I just don't want to have to worry about that shit. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
I couldn't
It's
match.
not a
And
worry.
then you
It's
end up,
fun.
then you end up losing if you forget one time.
Oh, I forget.
Yeah,
I forgot this whole week.
You're mad as hell, right?
No, it's all good. I'll be 2-2.
So all you guys do the fantasy hockey?
Just
Like,
just
on
the
the same
four of
team?
us. Tony doesn't.
Oh, okay.
We have 2 other guys in it that aren't a part of the podcast.
Yeah. Now is it like on? Do you win money or some shit, or is it just like a friendly thing that y'all
It's
do?
just
Nah,
a friendly
it's friendly.
thing.
That's
Bragging
right.
rights.
Do you guys do that shit
Change
with
episode.
other sports like football or basketball?
I'll do fantasy football, but
Yeah.
that's
I've done football.
Yeah, I do
Few
fantasy
times.
football with a different group of people. I've done baseball once before. It's,
That was crazy,
it's-
huh? Baseball?
yeah, bro.
I
It's,
did
it's
baseball
like
That's
once.
it's just too much. Like,
is,
I
it's so
really
much.
feel like a general manager sitting at my house.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, you know.
like what am I going to do? Who am I about to pick up? Who am I trading? Who's going to start today? How hard
Yeah.
are you? Like, it
about
was,
to
it
get a
was
headache
just too
thinking
much.
about it.
It's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
I would say fantasy baseball might be one of the hardest things to do.
You gotta want it. You gotta really love that shit, man. You know?
Yeah, you just got to pay attention. Like,
You
I
gotta
love
set your
baseball,
lines every
but
day.
I don't pay attention to it like that. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not. Even though I'm wearing a baseball jersey right now, but I don't really fuck with baseball at all.
Yeah.
Like people always give me shit though because I'm wearing it, but like I just like jerseys. I'm a jersey guy. You know?
yeah,
Right.
for sure. You
But
always
I
have
can't-
that jersey guy.
Yeah, but I just can't watch baseball, dude. It's crazy. But like, unless if it's like the eighth inning and they're on like a no hitter, I'll get into it. I'll root for the pitcher. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, but I don't know.
I just double counted this list. 13 teams have somebody on their COVID protocol.
That has COVID.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
New Jersey's is 1, 2,
How you feeling?
18 people. Oh, I feel great. I'm done. Like I'm
So,
clear.
like-
My-
So
my
like
shit's fine.
2 weeks and they wouldn't have to cancel the season, you know, like they just got to make
Maybe have
sure
to
everybody's,
postpone the games.
but
That's
like
what we're
it,
doing now, right?
it just seems like everybody's starting to get it.
Yeah.
Like it's just going to trickle the whole season. There's going to be 5-6 teams shut down the whole time.
So
They just
are
need to shut down and
or
reset
are they
it.
just talking about it?
It's a rumor.
I guess it was a rumor. I can't believe they even tried it, honestly. And I mean, but I get why they did because I mean, look at football and shit. But so many people got it in football, and like, look what happens when one game gets fucked up. If all these games get fucked up at the end of the season, you're playing all kinds of shit just to make up. You're playing a game every
Yeah,
day,
it's
every
not-
other day,
Yeah,
for
it's not
stretch,
ideal.
and then headed into the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then they try to just get their playoffs done in a bubble.
I mean, we might not be headed into the playoffs, but
I mean, we might be.
I don't know if we have a
Honestly-
playoff goaltender right now. But
Well,
we
I
being the
feel like-
Pittsburgh Penguins, but
Well, I feel like the new general manager and the president of hockey operations are going to have something to say about that.
yeah.
we'll see.
Hey, all I
know
know
what I mean?
is when I think it was you, Corey, that showed me that they turned down the Fleury trade. We tried to get Fleury back, and we don't know what we offered, but they turned it down.
Andre?
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
So he's coming back.
He's coming back. They're
I
gonna
don't
make
think
it
so.
I think he
happen.
wants
They're
to
gonna make that
retire
trade happen.
as a Pen.
He wants to be a Pittsburgh Penguin. He's still got it, dude. He's a fucking backup right now, and he's easily a fucking starter.
Bro, I
What,
might
team,
cry.
what team's he on? Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
if Fleury comes back for sure.
I might cry, bro. Like
Might shut
I,
it too.
I would like have to figure
Yeah.
out how to get to the game, and then I might cry. Like, is
Yeah.
that
It
crazy?
would be
bro?
legendary.
It's a legendary thing.
Like,
If
Like,
there's a
because
chance
he's
we
back.
can go,
It would feel like
Yo,
the old
and-
times.
And
again.
then we make the playoffs with Flower in the net, bro.
Hey, no,
Crazy.
if we have Flower, we have a chance to go to the cup now. We have
Crazy.
a cup goaltender now. We don't have a goaltender.
We still can't
We
play
might,
defense,
but
though.
I don't think we do.
We
Smith is good, but he's a great backup.
Yeah. So is Jari. That's what I was,
yeah,
but you
Jari's a
heard-
decent
But
backup.
you heard my idea about the whole thing. You platoon them. You play them
Well,
in
Jari
the same game. So
Jari's
you play 2
supposedly part
periods
of
or
the
1
trade.
period. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was just like, to me, them coming off the bench, backing up each other, made them better. You know, made them kind of like, you know, a brick wall in the net in a sense, because I'm coming in to a situation where I have to be big, and then they were. They, you know what I'm saying? It was proven. Jari did it so many times last year. How many times did he save Murray, bro? Like,
There was never times that I know this, and Matt Murray was a 2-time Stanley Cup, and I got, you know, hated on and roasted and all kinds, because I never felt confident about Matt Murray as a starting goaltender for us.
me
I
either.
never did. I only felt confident about it when Fleury was on our team. I was about to say, "Are you good over there?" Like,
That's what he looked like. That's what Murray looked like in
Yeah,
net,
for
bro.
sure.
That's what he looked like in net, bro. Come on. He's
But-
6'5", and
I really didn't. He's a 2-time Stanley Cup goaltender. I'll never take that away from him. You can't. And he showed up.
No.
And he showed up when he needed to. I'll give him that. But we wouldn't even have made it that far in those playoffs if Fleury didn't come in when he did and back up and stand fucking tall.
Mhm.
And and then Matt Murray comes back from injury both years because he's always fucking injured, and takes the spot right out from under Fleury
yeah,
because it's Sullivan's boy. And I never really felt like he was like a solid, because he had that high weak spot, bro, right over
That's what
the
he looked
shoulder. Yeah.
that's what he looked. Dude, that's what he looked like. That's what he looked like.
All you had to do now, low. He was solid for a while. He always
Yeah.
seemed like he knew where the puck was gonna go and stuff. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was a mental thing, or what
Possibly.
happened. But he just never showed up. Never showed that starter potential.
He only has 2 wins this year for 12 starts.
And point proven. And
Poor guy.
Yeah,
I hate it because I hated talking shit on our Pittsburgh Penguin goaltender. I mean, there's been times where I talk shit on Fleury, but he seemed to always figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
But Jari is not much better than what Matt Murray has done this year.
No.
How do you guys?
Jari's only got 2
uh,
wins.
About
I
the
think
GM
too,
shit.
Casey Smith has probably been the better.
I think it's
goaltender.
an interesting move. We'll see what happens.
I don't
Like,
really
why-
know anything about him.
Why the GM just dip out? Like
Personal
Nobody
shit.
knows.
I have no idea. I don't
There
know.
was a
Personal stuff.
disagreement somewhere in the upper office, I'm sure. I
Uh,
think
Mhm.
what the rumor was, and they since have disproven it, but you know how that can be. But the first original rumor was that Jim Rutherford was about to deal Letang, and upper management
Because is
didn't
he like
like
not
that.
doing that good this year or something?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think it's just like a high value player that we could trade and get some young talent in and free up some space and stuff like that. And I mean, he is still an elite defenseman.
He's an elite winger.
Yeah, he just be trying to play offense too much.
He's
But
Never
not-
on the blue
so
line.
you
He's
don't
never
like
on the
him?
blue line.
You don't
He's
like
never
him?
on the blue line, bro. He's never on the blue line. He
Always
doesn't
up.
play
Yeah.
defense. He's always
He
up.
just-
He
it
plays
always
Jay
seems
Bogdan
like
in NHL,
for
always up,
being
bro.
like for
It's
being a
Jordan's favorite player. That's why he plays like him.
for, for being like an elite defenseman, like he's classified in the category he's in, he makes very sloppy plays very often and in very big moments.
Yeah.
Dude is hands
Big
down
moments.
one of the best defensemen in the
I've
league.
always called his
I
style
mean,
Vegas hockey.
he just needs to get back to a little bit of just pure defense and just play some basics, and he probably shut everybody down. I mean, he's
Yeah.
super fast and shit, but he's just always getting beat, and then having to skate back as fast as he fucking can and hope that he can make it back. And
Then he goes
Trying
to
to pinch on the blue line when he shouldn't be pinching.
that was the rumor, and they didn't like it, and they were trying to have like say in his trade, and he was just like, you know what, I'm out, because apparently it wasn't the first time that he's made some moves that they weren't happy about.
I mean, Patrick Hornquist.
They
is
weren't.
tearing,
I don't.
tearing it up in
Yeah,
Florida.
but
Right
I don't
now,
think
bro.
I don't think upper management was happy about like Phil Kessel at first and what we gave up for him. And I mean, it worked out. but it was still a risky fucking move. You're bringing somebody who is a known locker room problem or in like coaching problem, and you're giving up a fucking like first round pick and a fucking first round pick and a player, you know?
Yeah, man.
And whatever else we gave, I forget what the trade was, but I mean, that's apparently the rumor. These guys are kind of like a Rutherford, like they're not scared to make big moves, but I don't know why they had to get two of them. You know,
It's for experience. They said because like the hockey operations guy, he's a more experienced player, more experienced person in the game. He knows the people and stuff, and then that gives you more versatility to pick up a younger GM possible, somebody that doesn't have as much experience to kind of go under the wing of somebody with the experience, and they kind of just lead them.
See, that makes sense to me.
Help them out. Yeah,
that makes sense to me. They do,
and that's what Hextall is. Hextall is not like a veteran. GM.
He was only GM of one team, right?
He was the general manager, I think, of just the
Philly.
Flyers.
Yeah, and then they fired him in 2018, and now we got him. But it was funny because I was listening to radio the other day, and in an interview they asked a question, and both of them were on the panel, and they kind of both looked at each other, and you know, the GM looked at Burke and was like, "You want to take this one?" He's like, "Oh no, that's a GM question," something like that, you know. And you know, did that, but it's kind of just like I feel like that's like the person the GM talks to, and then he talks to Lemieux, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of the GM just talking
really
to
what it
Lemieux.
is. Like they all are just like
because
collaborating on it,
Well,
which that's
it's
better.
definitely
It's
a head
better
of GM in the you know.
And the Pens operate as more of like a family business. They all like get together and have a say in everything. It's not like it's just Ron Hextall is going to get a memo from Lemieux and them and have to do something. They'll talk to them personally still. It won't be all like that, but
yeah. And just Burke has, you know, obviously, you know, championship experience, won it with the Ducks. You know, he's put together Olympic teams for the United States. Like he you know,
and he even said he knows like his old philosophies won't work in today's hockey. Like it's the teams he built back then wouldn't win today.
Yeah.
He knows that. He's not going to try to rebuild that team.
We're waiting for them to make that big move.
You got to give him time. He gets into, like Burke said, he gets into Pittsburgh today. Like he hasn't even been here yet, so he hasn't even like met with anybody yet or anything. So like,
and
you gotta give them time to watch them and feel the players out.
They did try to already make a big trade. If they tried to get Fleury, that would have been a big fucking
I think that was still a Jim Rutherford trade. That's what I think that was one of the trades he tried to make.
Okay.
All I know is on our blue line, we had a problem. We were starting to have a problem, and with John Marino being solid, and the emergence of P.O. Joseph.
Letang got to watch his back.
Letang, I mean, just give like Letang just gotta.
He's got to play defense.
He knows. He got to get back to what he knows best.
Man.
These motherfuckers just need to.
He's got offensive players now. Let those two guys take on the offense.
But now we have some more anchors on the blue line now, man. And
who's he playing with? Who's he running the blue line with? With Marino?
Marino? It's been Joseph and Marino.
Thought so. He leaves Joseph out to dry a lot.
He leaves everybody out.
It just chases. I don't know, man. It's been a couple of years now. It's been doing it. At this point, I'm like, just let him play wing. Just let him play wing, and then we can go. We can utilize the baby Pens and bring up our defensive players like we should, and everything will be fine and dandy. You ain't missing nothing if you move him to wing. He's going to play the same fucking way.
They need to figure out that power play for sure. They need to figure out that power play.
Well, I know that both the GM. Well, what's the GM's name again? Hextall, right?
Hextall. Ron Hextall, and then we got
Ron Hextall. Yeah, Ron Hextall and what was it? Burke. Brian Burke, right? Yeah. They both
Yeah, that's all
have
right.
already said that they know that there's a goalie problem here. So they're aware that we don't have like a Stanley Cup goaltender or probably even a playoff goaltender. I mean,
We'll figure that out. Well, they're gonna figure.
so
it out.
who knows what's going to happen, man? I know something big has to happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's
We'll
going
see.
to. It's going to happen. Well, we got to even see if the season
Dude,
finishes
Yeah.
we gotta,
or even
yeah,
continues.
well, hopefully, if the season even finishes.
But
For
I feel like this would be a good time to. I mean, unless anybody else has anything to talk about with that.
Well,
No,
like
we gotta-
you guys was like talking about the goat and shit, right? Who would be like the two goat runners in hockey? Like who's the two
People always say Lemieux or Gretzky.
Lemieux or Gretzky, yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Is
guys got?
Is that our this
Lemieux?
is that next week? Gretzky
Oh, it could
or
be.
Lemieux?
Lemieux, you think he's better than Gretzky?
Oh,
I don't know. I have no
If
idea.
Lemieux,
I'm just
if
asking.
Lemieux would have got to play the amount of time that Gretzky
yeah,
played,
dude.
I think he
I'm
did
a
it with
firm
less, too.
believer of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Lemieux's one of those
Edmonton
people
was-
that made average players great,
Hell yeah.
kind of like
what
Crosby does. Yeah.
Jinx, you have your soda?
Hey, Crosby does the same thing. That's what makes Crosby the best player in the league. Is and you could put they literally put him on the line with Matt Cook and Tyler Kennedy, and he made both of them fucking snipers. Okay, I don't know, like he was feeding them fucking dishes, and they're getting like they're, leading they had the best line in hockey. It was ridiculous.
yeah, Tyler Kennedy looked like a star player.
So like, but Gretzky, he's amazing, but like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I'm Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
Well, what would be the cons for Gretzky? Like being above.
Little bitch, he ain't Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I don't know. I guess I really don't have any. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really have any. Like I like at this
I
point.
feel like
it's just like
He left teams and shit, like to do like the kind of like he went to like built team. It was like he had
the
like,
Rangers for sure.
it was a star-studded team. I mean, because they had to keep up with the Pens, because at that time the Pens kind of had stars on their team too. So
Where did he get drafted to?
Edmonton.
And how long was he
That's
there
where-
for?
That's where he won all of his
Most of
cups.
his career.
yeah,
I don't think he ever won a cup anywhere else.
How many cups does he have?
He has 4 cups.
4? Yeah. So
Yeah, he won them all with the Oilers.
Oh,
And
Okay.
did he go
But
back?
he played
You
for a
only
few
had
teams.
Yeah.
Did he go
Yeah,
back?
he-
back?
Yeah, he went back to back.
All right. I mean, he's
83,
amazing,
84, 84, 85.
but I
He
feel
went
like
back to back twice.
Lemieux is. I don't know. I feel like one-on-one, Lemieux's doing them.
yeah, man. He just
Doing
had a
it
better
dirty.
game, it
Do you
seemed like,
think
right?
that debate between them two was closer than LeBron and Jordan?
I think it's easier to
Absolutely.
compare because they
Yeah, I think.
they were in the
time.
same era. They
Yeah,
were in the
they
same
were in the
era.
same
Oh, were they?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were the
All right.
same.
Gretzky was a few years before Lemieux, and lasted a little bit longer. Like not longer, but like played a few years longer because Lemieux got sick.
He had
Yeah,
cancer.
Lemieux had
Oh,
hell
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and like that just robbed him of some years.
but he came back after it. He just wasn't the same. He was still Lemieux.
The man.
Yeah. But he came back to kind of get Crosby in, and then handed it off to Crosby.
Played some time with Crosby.
Which is awesome. You know what I mean?
This is
Crosby
my
lived
son.
with him and shit. Yeah, this is my son. Yeah, Crosby lived with him and shit. Like you're cleaning
For a
Lemieux's
long
house.
time.
Yeah, he did for a while, like weirdly long time. Like
Didn't
6 years or
Antonio
something?
Brown live with Tom Brady for a bit?
yeah,
And, like,
yeah. When he first
that'd
went
be
to
a wild-
Tampa, when he first
that'd
went
be
to
a wild-
Tampa, yeah.
Wow,
Because
dinner.
Tom Brady was like, "Look, you're not gonna fuck up. Come here.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna show you how to do this."
Got that mustache back to normal color.
Babysit the shit out of him.
Well, let's hope that they don't shut the season down. But these motherfuckers just need to stop getting COVID, stop breaking the fucking protocol.
Yo, dude, can you do that shit twice?
They're millionaires. They don't believe in protocol.
do they say you can't get it twice? But then there's like
Where they say you can't.
gotten it twice, and now there's the,
'Cause, dude, every
there's
time-
vaccines. But then there's this UK strain that's out now that
Yeah.
the vaccine doesn't even work against, and then you can get it, and you could have it at one point and still have it and carry it and like not be sick
Yeah.
or anything.
Anytime that I even get like a little dry cough, I'm like, oh fuck,
You
dude.
still got it.
Like I don't
You
want.
might still have it, bro.
Well, yo, dude. Whenever I was real sick, I thought about I have one hit of acid. Right, I just been keeping it for like years. I thought
Hell
about
yeah.
taking it just to see what would happen. You know what I mean? Like fuck it, right?
Sick on COVID and do something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking like I felt like I was dying, and like I just thought like, yo, it can't get worse than this. Fuck, I'm about to drop this acid and see what happens. You know what I mean?
You're wild, bro.
I almost did it, dude. But I was like, no, not.
I honestly felt like I was tripping at one point, but I
You had it?
don't think I had it, so to say.
We don't have proof
It's
that he
like the first,
actually had it,
yeah.
but
It was
I don't have-
literally it was like right when the first shit started happening.
yeah.
I don't
literally-
think you had it because none of us we were all in that cabin together
Yeah, we
for the
didn't get
weekend, and none of us got sick or anything.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I did wear a mask a lot, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
I was just sick as fuck, and I felt like I was tripping.
Did you lose your taste and smell and all that shit?
I mean, yeah, my Red Bull tastes like fucking copper.
Yeah. Yo, some
Dead
people
ass
said
copper.
they was drinking wine and it tasted like gasoline and shit. Fuck that. I'd be pissed, dude.
Yeah, I didn't really eat too much that weekend.
Yeah.
You don't eat too much ever.
Yeah,
So you guys want to hit the bong and we can kind of let Yop take over from here?
What do you mean take over? What do you want me to take over?
We got this is the
We want you to tell the people about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
the
dude.
people.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
cheers, motherfuckers.
The people want to know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My big
What
cat-
Yoptimus?
The
Yoptimus
people
is
want to
about?
know
Mm,
who your optimist is.
Yeah, tell us about yourself, man. What do you do?
You are your optimist.
Well, I got at the moment, man. I'm working on 4 different albums at the moment. All of
Wow.
them.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's because, man, most of my shit, dude, I'm like a fusion artist, like one song, like someone could be digging it, and then they hear the next song and be like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? Because it's like, well, I got a little bit of trampy shit, then a little bit of dubsteppy stuff, and then like weird video game shit, like I don't know, So I'm just gonna start making like Yoptimus Presents, right? You know what I'm saying? So like Yoptimus Presents like Techno Edition.
That's
Metal
cool.
edition. So like that way, people know when they're gonna listen to an album, it's gonna be like an hour of dubstep, or an hour of techno, or an hour of trap, or an hour of metal. You know what I mean? So I got a metal thing going, techno, and then I got my dubstep, and then I got the shit called silly ass music. It's gonna be all my like club silly like
Genre?
bass tracks, like, you know what I mean? All my like 8-bit
Silly pop. Silly pop.
shit. It's just gonna be called silly ass music. Like Optimus Presents silly ass music. You know what I'm saying? But I thought my techno album was gonna be done first, but I've been on this metal kick lately, so I've been flying through these metal songs, man. But I actually found out one thing that's more annoying than programming fucking drums is programming fake bass, like bass guitar.
Yeah.
The drums, man, you could just like with the bass, I have to fucking do all the damn notes and shit, figure out all the, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a pain in the ass, dude. Like,
So that was a question I was gonna ask. Is like, what genre? But I guess you kind of do everything.
at the moment, yeah, and I mean, I even been making like hip hop beats in case somebody wants to
Yeah.
hop on some shit. You know what I mean? I make abstract shit, whatever. You know what I mean? I even got some reggae beats going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey.
Love my reggae music.
I try to orchestrate all that shit because like it's like a
Jack all trades.
it's like a buffet. You know, like I can't focus. It's like my ADD or some shit. Like I just can't like fucking focus on
buffet.
genre of music. You know what I mean? Like
It's like
Just
going to
all
fucking
over
Golden Corral and shit. Like,
yeah, and like I'm trying to DJ shows, but you know with the COVID thing going on, there ain't much shows going on. But I thought about doing like DJing in this like panda outfit thing I got going on.
yeah,
Like a panda mascot helmet. And I was just gonna like, 'cause, you know, like Dead Mouse and you know how some people like that marshmallow dude, you know?
Yeah.
I was just
They all
trying to
have
do something like that, but because like techno was like silly
Keep
ass
the
music,
mystery.
you know what I mean? Like so I'm just trying to be silly out there, you know what I mean?
if you want to do the interview in the mask, man, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be
We've already
Put a
seen
mic
your
in it,
face.
you know what I'm saying?
We
Just put a
touched it
mic
here.
in it. You know what I'm
No
saying?
one cared what
Here, bro.
on the mask.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Techno with this, just
Hey, what are those? Are you a
you know what I
furry,
mean?
bro?
Like,
Are
You
you a
a
furry?
furry?
no, yo, dude, I looked into that shit once.
Yeah,
that's wild.
dude.
It's like $100 for a suit. I said, no, I'm good. No, it's
Really?
more than that. It's more than that, dude. I was like, nah.
That's probably a cheap
Those
one.
guys get a bad rap.
Yeah,
though.
right.
No, they're cool. Hey, they come to Pittsburgh all the time.
Yeah,
Hey, they have a furry
High five
convention.
they get a bad rap. Though. I don't fuck with this.
Give them a high five, you know. Even though I
Yeah, I've seen them running around.
Yeah.
like I mean, would it really be that bad or that weird to like wear an animal costume and have sex with somebody?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
weird,
mean,
bro.
no,
Yeah, it's
man.
weird. Just because you laughed after
If
you
they're
asked.
fucking, honestly, man, if they just down to have some fun, they want to put on a panda.
Like, would you do that
wouldn't
with
do
your
it.
like significant other if they asked you to? Like, you were deep in the relationship, some years. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to spice it up, and they're
I
like,
do this a
you
stranger.
come in the room and she got some animal costumes. She's like, we're gonna
I'm
fuck like
having
farm animals.
we're
tonight.
having
Yo,
Yeah.
like,
we are having a conversation.
No, man, I'm like, you want to wear it? I'll wear it.
Yo.
We'll wear it.
For
We'll
sure.
wear it
having
right
a
now.
conversation.
yeah, that'd be kind of wild. That'd be a
I'll do
conversation to have. That'd be
My
like,
bad.
I'll do
My
whatever.
bad.
I'm gonna leave this
I'm gonna be
conversation.
like, why?
I took a wrong turn.
Corey, take
Corey
me
left.
out. Help.
I seen the
Corey,
panda
take
mask,
me
I
out.
took a wrong turn. My bad. Like, have you thought about the like to change the topic? Have you thought about doing like the live streams like on the Twitch and stuff with your?
I thought about because like I got a bunch of different sets going on. Like I'm not that like I'm like super new to like the DJ world. You know what I mean? Like I'm not good enough to like freestyle a set, but I got sets that I've been working on. You know what I mean? I got some dubstep sets. I got some techno sets. But I thought about doing that shit. I actually thought about doing this thing. Actually, I was going to do freestyle Fridays. I was just going to every Friday. I was just going to freestyle a beat.
Yeah, you should.
Inspired up because you know I can make a beat on the spot. You know what I mean? Like so, like
Do it right now.
Oh man, I'm
I
upset.
will.
I'm upset. Dudes,
it's not hooked up,
let's
though.
go.
My audio is not hooked up.
No,
Hey,
I'm just fucking-
next time we have you on
I
the show
will,
in
baby.
the future, we'll call you out on that. We'll have you set up for that. Make sure you're
Yeah,
set
I
up.
mean, once
Oh yeah, we could
I'll
definitely
set
do
up.
that.
Who's that Mark Ribble?
Dude, I love that dude.
Yeah, I love that.
Dude,
Dude,
Tom
yeah,
Brady,
he's
man.
crazy, bro. He's
So
Everything
crazy.
he
great.
does is improvise.
Yeah,
It's
just like
Yeah, dude.
wow.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I found him on Sway in the morning. That shit was hilarious, dude.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
great.
Him and Rico Love was on there.
hell
That was
yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
That was a crazy
Yeah,
episode.
Dude, that's
Where can
Yeah,
people find your music at? Yup.
Spotify, iTunes, any streaming thing, like Tidal. I don't know who the fuck gets on Tidal, right? But
Yo, honestly, like shout out Tidal because like honestly, they pay out the most to artists.
do they?
Yeah, like
I was looking up. I seen like Napster pays out pretty decent too.
that is so fucking
I'm shocked.
ironic.
Yeah.
They have to.
That is so
Yeah.
fucking ironic.
They have
I
to.
didn't even see.
Try
I
to get
didn't
a good
even see
reputation. They
Napster
have
on
to.
the list.
Yeah.
But,
Well, because you guys go through because I go through a DistroKid. You guys do that?
That's what,
Yeah.
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 That's what I
It's-
use.
it's-
Yeah,
the new wave. It's the best.
Yeah, and they do this thing though where like you can give them extra money and they'll make like a little corny video for you. Have you done that yet?
No.
No, I've seen that though. Yeah,
I haven't done it yet because it's like I don't know. It's like it'll just be like Yoda hits play on a fucking boombox, and then your song starts up, and it's just a loop of like Baby Yoda or something. You know what I mean? Just
so it help you make a meme or something.
yeah, it's just a video instead of like going to YouTube
that's
and watching.
dope.
Just
Yeah,
it's just kind of like a video. You know, like
Hey.
Hey.
I was actually
made
bumping, I was bumping that this morning.
yeah, it's weird, huh? It's some weird shit.
Yeah,
I like to put comedy. I like to
What's
put
this
humor
about?
in my shit. You know, like
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Nightmare
explain
Quality and Dark Matter Splatter. Those ones were like I was like, yo, these are hard. I like these.
all right, hell yeah.
What's going on in this album
I
here,
just
y'all?
wanted to.
What type of music- What type of music you got going on in this album here?
This album here, it's like some I don't even know what, because it's like dubstep ish, but not really. You know, like I don't know. Just
it says
all over the
dubstep on
joint, really.
iTunes.
Huh?
It says dubstep on iTunes, but
Yeah, well, we didn't really know how to.
Yeah,
I don't know how
yeah.
to classify my shit, really. You know what I mean? Because like,
simplify.
like I got that one Cuban Zamboni song. It has that like I don't know, like a Cuban feel. You know what I mean? And then
yes, Cuban B.
I don't know, man. It's just some all over the joint. Really, dude, it's just an experiment. Like that's why, like, whenever I change my name, I'm gonna lose those 3 albums. Like they're just gonna be gone. I mean, not like they'll still be on like SoundCloud and shit, but on Spotify and all that, like my Tu Wafu, Thanks for Everything, all that shit. My Panda Supreme, gone, son, gone.
Boom.
Yeah, yeah, dude. It took me fucking like 9 fucking pictures to make those 3 chicks, dude. Copyright problems, you know what I'm saying?
It's that pro Photoshop.
But yeah, dude, love Photoshop, dude.
Photoshop's the wave.
But yeah, I be making my own
You a surfer?
That's awesome that you make that.
album covers and shit.
Industry standard.
The what?
Industry standard Photoshop.
Oh yeah,
The wave.
oh yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like the first 3 albums are just kind of like an experiment because I normally been playing metal my whole fucking life, so it's like
Oh yeah,
I moved to Cali because I was supposed to be, start a metal band out there, and then the drummer wasn't what he said. He was like a Nickelback kind of fucking drummer. You know what I'm saying? I need drummer. Dude. That album though, that album cover, it's like the simple things are awesome. It's just so simple and retarded, but I love it.
hey, I love that
Oh,
one
yeah.
though. Honestly,
Give him the third eye, you know what I'm saying?
I love the track off there, Chocolate Sake.
All right, hell yeah.
Yeah, I fuck
I
with
feel,
that
like,
one.
I feel like you can spit to some of those tracks.
Yeah, that's what it made me feel
Yeah.
like that one. I was like chilling, and I think that one has the change in it halfway through.
Yeah.
Is that the one that changes into a
change.
completely different beat almost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's dope.
I was still learning because I'm in like my metal world where like in metal songs the shit changes a lot.
Yeah.
You'll do a riff for 4 times, then go to the next shit. But in that kind of music, that's not really good. So, but it was hard to break out of that habit though. You know what I mean? Because
I feel it. My old
It's
hip hop beats used to sound like metal breakdowns for a while.
yeah, because it's like old habits die hard, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, cause I just wanted to make like dance music, even though I don't dance. I don't fucking dance. Huh?
You dance, bro. You love it.
I do dance around the house though when it's just me. I'll be pop locking and shit. Like, I can try. I don't know how you can do that
I
shit.
mean, if
I
you're
don't know
doing
how-
DJ and shit, you got to be able to dance on stage a little
Well,
bit.
I get down though. I get down. I mean, like, cause like even in like metal, like I was never like
Let's see what you
like,
got.
you know how
Tony.
you see some metal. Bring it up, dude.
It's like they brought him
Need
on
my
the
trip
fucking
minutes in.
screen at the game and shit while he was dancing. Got him with this cam and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
He won dilly bars for his whole row.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, at the Penn.
Yeah, you like
dilly
win
bars,
shit
yeah,
for the.
yeah. The row in front of us won them the one year. I was mad as fuck. The guy, he was battling with the guy in our row, and he gave up. So the guy in the row in front of us won. I was like, "Come on, man, get us some fucking dilly bars." me and Kyle were there.
Hell yeah,
Shit.
well, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh yeah.
So I was kind of gonna ask, like, what's next for Optimist, but you kind of said that you're working on 4 albums, different genres. So like,
Yeah,
kind of just flooding the feed, right?
yeah, because it's just like my fucking ADD kicks in like hardcore, dude. I'll be in the middle of writing something, and I'll be on like some dubstep shit, and I'll go sound searching, and it'll make like a certain sound will make me think of like, hey, this is metal, and I start writing. I'd be like, well, let me write some metal, and then next thing I know, I'm messing with fucking reggae, and I'm doing fucking
You
house.
need to
I don't know what's going on with it.
maybe try making some music with like some Ritalin or something. Like, I don't
know, dude. Getting that white girl though a bunch helps out. Helps me calm down a little bit.
I remember we used to freestyle jam back in the day at your house, and sometimes there would be people over there.
Dude, some people thought that we like wrote the shit.
Yeah, they thought we were a band.
Yeah, like no, we're just bullshit, dude.
And we were just jamming around. I'm playing drums, you're playing guitar and shit.
Yeah.
They thought it was like a band. They're like, "Oh, sounds good, man."
Because honestly, if somebody has musical talent, I could pretty much jam with anybody. It might not going to be to say great, but
yeah. Yeah, no, I know I'm not great on drums,
You
man.
can be in the room and you hold your own.
yeah, I can at least make it sound like something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You ever learn them sweeps though?
No, dude. It's funny, man. I got a buddy back west that gives me shit all the time about the sweeps too.
I
Dude,
can't speak.
I always
do it,
told
dude.
you, man. I always
I
told
know it's something about it, dude. I don't know what it is, dude. My fingers just won't allow it to
You'd be
happen.
top
It's like
dog
something
if
cursed
you
me whenever I was younger or something. I don't know.
I just don't like care about it. Like
I feel like I don't need it, but
Me
it would
either.
be
Like, I'm never
awesome.
gonna do that.
It would be awesome.
dude. Yeah,
What if,
just
like,
imagine
somebody
throw
said-
that in the middle of one of your riffs.
Even
What?
if you do them slow, they sound good.
Yeah.
Ooh, like slow ones are sick.
Yeah, they are, but I don't know. I try to mess with
I'll
them
check back with y'all.
sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like it's a lost cause at this point. But,
You can't teach an old dog new tricks,
yeah,
huh?
there you go.
yeah, that's what
I was gonna-
I already.
I was gonna say, what do you say, Brett?
I know,
I was
like,
about to say it right on fucking cue.
I
Right
can only
on
learn so
cue.
much new stuff at once. You know what I mean? I've been learning how to DJ. I've been learning. I used to talk shit about DJs. I used to be like, oh, there ain't no but fucking cheaters. They're just sitting up there hitting buttons. But it's just it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? It's not as easy as I thought.
There's
Like,
shit to it.
It's definitely.
You gotta know
Okay.
what all them little buttons and knobs do.
yeah, and like
There's a lot of shit
figuring out
to it. Yeah.
what songs to play that mesh well. And sometimes like one song might be in the key of D and the other one's in fucking C, and it might not. Like I didn't think about that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
Yeah, making beats. That's why I like making beats has always been fun, just because like it's a whole different process. as
Yeah,
if for,
dude.
like writing a metal song or something. Like it's just like a whole different thought process. And,
Yeah,
listening for whole different things.
it is, dude. It's a whole
Yeah,
different spot.
When you first started and you're used to writing other music, you're trying to write a whole song with a beat, and that's too much. You don't need to do all that.
Yeah.
Brett used to do that too a lot. He would try to write a whole song with his beat, and you're like, you're doing a little too much. You need to tone it down.
Yeah,
some,
bring it back.
and then it'll be
Bring it back,
perfect.
Mhm.
Hell
You really
yeah.
gotta make a beat that's just like you make like a really solid melody and a good sample, whatever you made it or sample and whatever it is, and like just find the people say to find the pockets and the spaces, and that's right, you make a good song.
You know,
Oh,
stick
yeah.
it in the pocket.
Put it in the pocket.
Yeah.
Pocket.
Oh yeah.
I was just about to sing that, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Why?
Except he was.
a good
He
reference.
was that guy.
Be that guy. That rules.
Hey man, so how do you feel about rappers who are like comedy, like parody rappers? Do you feel like it's an insult?
I feel like there's a place for it for
Or
sure.
do you like it?
I think that the place we're in calls for that. That's that part of it now.
I feel like you have to be really good at it, and if you're not really good at it, it's
Well,
just
like,
tacky
really
and corny.
corny.
I guess like my question is like, I think I sent Brett. I think I sent you a link to this guy. This dude his name's like AR645 or some shit. You know what guy I'm talking about?
I think I remember that.
You know
Yeah.
who this guy is? This dude's like, his voice is like mad high, right? He talks like this and shit. You know what I mean? Like the whole time, and like it's insane. It's crazy. Like, and I was just seeing if like, because I seen some people are like mad at this guy because they think he's like mocking the hip hop and all that shit. But dude's killing it. He gets like fucking millions of views for
Hell
these
yeah.
crazy songs, though. You know what I mean? But I just wonder, like, because see, I like silly ass shit like that. I like funny
Like,
stuff like.
I think that's more like making fun of the art, though.
You think
and-
he's making
and,
fun of it?
Like somebody like Little Dicky. Like
But
Lil Dicky,
he has comedy too.
it's comedy, and he's like an
He
amazing
like
writer.
respects it though. I feel like.
So like he
I don't know
can
personally, but
destroy any rapper, but he'll tell a story with it, and then he has like a funny video to go with it. I mean, and it works. And he was so good at it that I mean, they gave him his own
I
show.
got a TV show. For
I've
it.
never watched that show. Is that shit good?
Oh,
It's hilarious.
hilarious.
But
Is it?
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm about to start
Like,
watching it.
I can't drive in my car and listen to Lil Dicky.
Yeah, but you like respect.
But I'll
him.
sit. Yeah, I could sit down and watch it, and I'll enjoy it. Like I enjoy watching it more and listening to it. Like it's some like trapped in the closet shit to me. You know, fuck R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But like,
But so you think the AR guy is like mocking hip hop?
I don't know if it's like mocking. It's just like
or like Tekashi.
you're just. It's just
That's
like
like-
you're trying to. You're just trying to. Like people try to make it off of looking
rapper.
dumb. Like the dumber you look, the cooler you look, or something like that. I don't know.
What was that, Jordan?
I was like Tekashi's different to me because I feel like he's trying to be in the lane of serious rappers and be like this.
So you think he doesn't like? So you think that like he is trying to be serious? He doesn't think he's clowning.
yeah. Well, no, I know that he's trolling and like that's like the funny.
But he really
comedy.
thinks that he's like a good rapper, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
You have to. You have
I
to.
guess, I mean, gotta
He's
have
just as good as Little Wayne, bro.
Tries to beef with all he
I
does
don't
is
know.
try to beef with relevant rappers. I woke up this morning and
Lil
see
Wayne
that
is a good rapper.
he tried to fight with Meek
Is it Lil
Mill.
Wayne?
6ix9ine tried to beef with Meek Mill at a fucking club somewhere.
Are we really talking about 6ix9ine right now?
Yeah, because
That's 6ix9ine.
I'm just saying
Fuck
like,
6ix9ine.
that's his shtick, and that's why he's late.
Yeah, he's an instigator.
Well, yeah. Nah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's about that time. Time for
Cheers.
the final segment. Puff, puff, pass.
Oh yeah, I was about to just hit the bong anyway. That's wild. It
Let's
was
just
like
start that.
my inner green timer.
Young Gravy is a good comedy rapper.
Young Gravy.
Young Gravy.
Okay.
Big worm.
Let me write that down because I'm always up for like new artists and shit, and I love fucking comedy music. Dude.
Guess I got to
I'm
get
trying
the
to
cards
remember
out.
the song.
What's his name again, dude? I fucking forgot.
Young Gravy.
Okay.
My parody
Young
group is always
YUNG.
legendary to me.
Like, dude, like that. Whenever
please do.
Tyler was on Funk Flex, remember that shit? And he did that gay ass bars to him and shit. Yo, that shit was some of the funniest shit I ever seen. Because he made Flex feel so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude, that shit was funny.
Yeah, he kept being like, Tyler, stop. And he was
Yeah, he's like,
"Nah,
yo,
what?"
chill.
That's what he,
Yeah, that shit was funny to me, dude.
All right,
yeah, Tyler's funny. I like it.
I like some of his
deck
stuff.
is
Man.
shuffled.
What is you guys got cards and shit?
Yeah, we play a game called Puff Puff Pass. Got my wicked burn.
Wow.
What's that from, dude?
A heat gun.
Was you bored?
Yeah. Nah, at work.
Deep, bro.
So I don't remember who went last time. Oh man, we gotta keep track of this shit. I feel like it was
Tony,
Jordan.
yeah.
It was Jordan. It was Jordan.
It didn't really matter too much. Cause
Yeah,
of the
yeah, because it's just all me.
situation, but yeah, it's it'll be Jordan. Yeah, I think it was Tony last.
Let's
All
get
right.
it. Let's just start there. I'm already. Cheers.
Dude, I just shuffled this shit. Like, I'm about to reshuffle it, like, for real. Here it is. There it
All good.
is.
That's how we're gonna start this.
Yeah, we were
Everybody
gonna
takes a
hit, we were
puff.
going to hit it anyway.
Did it
Well,
start with
what
a
we
puff
wanted.
last
I
episode? Or
don't
did
know if
last
you guys
Yeah.
We
ran-
started with 2.
So
Back.
when you get the puff card, everybody has to take a puff.
Where you at, Tony?
Cheers.
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 I'm sure y'all could hear me over here shuffling the cards. Fuck. All right.
See ya.
All right. It's not rigged.
I was
We
eating
got a
this
truth or
sandwich.
dare.
I'm so high.
Oh, it's a
I ain't-
truth.
Yeah, real quick.
Truth. Which childhood snack are you craving right now?
I jelly to
Right
people.
now.
Snack pack. Pudding cup.
Snack
Y'all
pack.
Y'all both
Pudding cup.
said snack pack.
Pudding cup.
I could go for some like gushers.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos? What the fuck? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And some yoo-hoo.
Peanut butter and jelly.
What'd you say, Tisa?
Zebra cake.
Zebra cake.
Dude, I just ate one of those
Yeah.
last night.
Dunkaroos.
Zebra cakes are fire.
Hell yeah.
Zebra cake is super fire.
Hell yeah, dude.
What was yours, Brett?
I didn't even
You
say
didn't say
one,
one.
but I will say one. Choco Taco
Oh,
off the ice cream truck.
I be eating
Yeah.
them all the time still.
Because they're not the same anymore.
Yeah,
Because
they
they're all
are.
small now. No, they're all small now.
Yeah, they're smaller. They're
Goddamn
smaller.
Girl
And I
Scout.
used to get them off the ice cream truck. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like
Brett,
that was
you're
the
just
creme de
bigger
la
now.
creme. I mean,
they're not smaller.
they
They're
are.
just bigger. No,
Everything's
you're just
smaller.
a grown
Just bigger
man
now.
now.
Don't tell me the
They're just
junior bacon
bigger.
cheeseburgers ain't fucking smaller. You know what I'm saying?
They're smaller for more money.
Can of pop's still the same size. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
But is it?
Hey, but the next card I picked up was definitely that.
Where's my fucking?
Cheers.
Cheers. I was gonna have my pen, but I could have a little slack.
Take a puff, boys. Cheers.
Smoke some bud. Cheers.
So, Mike, we're getting so many puff cards because how we're playing this, we're taking out all the regular cards, like the Truth or Dare card. We take that out and we leave it out. But we put the 2 puff cards back into the deck.
All right.
And we keep playing until the last like normal card is out.
Yeah.
So like it just keeps being puff cards. Back to back, back.
So basically, we're just gonna get high the whole time at the end, eventually.
All right. So that was technically that was 3 cards. So that would have been T-Size. So now we're technically on Tony.
No, I thought Jordan was first, so that was 3 cards. So he
Jordan was
third.
first last week, I think.
Was he first last week?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So we would have started on you.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Okay. Okay, so this is a dare. So since this would be Tony's, right? You can pick who you want to do this. It says dare play 1 round of baseball. If you refuse, take a puff.
How do you play 1 round of baseball? What the fuck?
Wouldn't everybody have to play it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't know though. I don't know how that one would work.
And that's everybody taking a puff anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to. You have to
We can't.
smoke.
I don't think we can do that being away. I mean,
No.
Yeah, who can hold
because
it?
you got to
in the
pass.
longest,
It's
Yeah.
something we did with a bowl or like a
Yeah.
joint. So
Find another dare card.
Okay.
just
I mean,
pick
I'll
one.
just pick another card.
Draw another
Or that
card.
too.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, I'll
another
just pick
card.
another card.
it better not be a puff.
Hey, it's another dare too.
Nice.
Oh my god, this is great. So I feel like since this is a dare, oh man, like should it be Tony or should he pick who has to do this right now?
Well, you just said I could pick.
So like
Yeah.
it
So-
says dare, send an email to the FBI telling them how high you are right now. If you
Oh
refuse,
my God.
take a puff.
Just take a puff.
You ain't gonna email the FBI and telling them you're high as hell? Oh, come on. I don't know if I got
All
that.
right,
I'm
all right,
right.
Brett. All right, Brett. Go ahead. I choose you.
Nah, bro.
I choose you.
Nah. We're good.
We're good.
That's
We're
hilarious because you got the Ash Ketchum hat on right now too.
Yo,
I'll
who
never
writes
look at this
game?
hat the same.
You can't see the logo on it.
Oh my
Oh,
god. That
I see a
ass
Pikachu
Ketchum.
too. You know what I'm saying? About to throw a fucking Pokeball through the screen, get him in the background there.
Brett.
Oh,
Oh,
Ketchum
man.
over here.
I hate y'all. All right, so somebody take a fucking puff. Who takes a puff? Tony?
You.
You.
Me?
I chose
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so I really, all right. You know what? Like, all right, here we go. I got you. Let me
You really gonna email the FBI?
Yeah.
I hate you. Don't do that.
FBI.com. I'll just.
You gotta,
.gov.
if you're doing it, you gotta screen share it.
It wouldn't be
Nah,
.com. It's
don't-
.gov anyways.
Don't do it.
Like,
do it.
Just take the puff.
That's funny.
What are you gonna write?
Better take the puff.
Yeah, take the puff.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
It's on the FBI's website right now.
Oh my god.
It's not worth it.
Contact
us.
us.
No, go ahead, do it, bro.
You better stop
not what-
about
yeah,
to
no, 'cause-
violate your terms.
Because if they hack into
Don't
my
be
phone-
violating no terms.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Stop it. You know better.
there is no email, bro.
Yeah, just call 911.
They
instead.
probably
no.
put a stop to fucking bunch of people doing it.
They probably put a stop to this game.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. They probably already know.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Now we got another one.
An email there, I would have. So,
He tried.
I tried, but I feel you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm
That's
a-
funny. That's funny.
Like it would say, like in the small print, please don't email us or we will arrest you. And he's like, hey, what's up? I'm high.
I was just gonna be like, hey, I am a medical marijuana user and I am stoned.
Thank
Just wanted to let you know.
Have a great day.
Federally, it's probably still illegal.
For now.
Hello, contacting Langley. I'm a medical marijuana
Cheers.
patient, letting you know that I am blazed right now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm blazed. Oh man,
Unbelievable.
you don't smoke.
My lord. That was
My Lanta.
that was something. I was like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta screen share it. You,
Oh man. So next one would be Jordan. You get to pick somebody. Sing your favorite song right now with a country accent. If you refuse, take a puff.
Oh, this
You
is
get to
great.
pick somebody to sing their favorite song in a country accent.
The Optimist.
Oh,
Get
shit.
the guest involved.
There you
Let's
go.
get the guest involved.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite song though, man.
Well,
You
you
don't
better
have
sing
a
one.
favorite song? You better
What's
pick one
your
of them.
favorite right now?
Uh,
Do you have a favorite song with the vocals? Let's narrow it down like that.
you have to sing it like country.
Yeah, in a country accent.
I don't know. I can't do
What
it.
a twang.
With little twang in your voice.
You also have the option of taking a puff.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take a puff, man.
Man,
You
Hey.
chose the
I would,
puff.
I would love to hear somebody do that, though. How about it, J Modge? Give us a little round.
Nah.
Oh, you won't give us a courtesy one, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It was your card. You give it out.
Like
No,
a
I
weekend
get-
song in a country accent, you know what I'm saying? Look, you
No.
know you want to so bad right now.
No.
Just do-
No.
Everybody
No.
seems to do
No.
dirty
I
dynamics.
only
Just do it
call
in
No.
you
the
when
twang.
it's house.
No.
House. Wow.
The only time I
You-
ever call
wait.
you mine.
Yo, if that came on the radio, I would have to sit in a rocking chair and listen to it. And just
Oh,
rock
Time
back
I
and forth.
ever
Like,
took.
Don't give Lil Nas X any fucking ideas.
you already know it's coming.
All right, so we're back. We're on. That was the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
get Yapa
the
card?
Optimist.
Oh yeah. So we got the Optimist. This would be his card, and it is
How about that?
a puff.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
We want to smoke. We want to smoke.
Good shit. Fucking high.
No.
So since
Same.
it's like Valentine's Day,
It is.
Would
Oh,
that be
I
like-
love y'all.
would this be like the Valentine's Day episode?
Valentine's Day.
Love
Love you guys.
We're out here looking on
Oh.
the screen, looking like the Brady Bunch and shit.
No.
Lazy bunch.
You like,
Bunch.
Who said that last night? Who said the Blazy Bunch?
Yeah. Was he?
Blaze Bunch. No, this was finally actually to see all 6 of us, and it really looks just like that.
Oh man, good game. Fucking high. Till next time.
good game.
Till next time.
Until next time.
Tune in. Until next time.
Make sure to go subscribe to our YouTube.
Like,
Everything. Go follow everything at Good Session
man.
Podcast, except our Twitter's at Good Session PC.
PC.
We got we're working on getting some stickers set up in the shop, and
the email is
next
The
week
Good Session Podcast
let's talk about next week a little bit. What do
at Gmail.
what did we say we were gonna do for a movie night
Oh man, Black Klansman for sure.
in honor of Black History Month?
Absolutely.
Black Klansman.
And we also said, what was the other one?
Judas
The
and
newest,
Black
the new
Messiah.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Judas and the Black Messiah. Yeah, I want to see that
And the
too.
Black Messiah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we can watch those this week, and we'll talk about those, and we'll yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Black Klansman yet either. So, and I know that's been out for a
But,
while.
That's a Spike Lee movie, right?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
He's the man.
I like Spike Lee. I know a lot of people don't, but
I mean, they don't like outspoken people. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like him.
People don't like outspoken people. That's
for sure.
He said He sits courtside every Knicks game and talks all his shit. I
He
love it.
does.
That's
That's
awesome.
funny, dude. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
And people hate him for it, but Drake does
Oh,
it. And
man, I
everyone's
don't
like, oh, look at Drake being just so funny.
Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Dude, I just hate when they make the games like about the like celebrity, like the celebrities are there like causing antics on the like. Sit your ass down. This ain't about you right now, man.
Oh no, bro.
Hell yeah.
Drake.
Aubrey?
Hey, did y'all see the Drake from State Farm now?
Yeah, that was funny.
Dude,
That was
That was
funny.
great.
they all got they have like Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes, and Jake from State Farm, and they all got stunt doubles, and they're talking about Patrick Mahomes stunt double or
Yeah, from State Farm.
or whoever's stunt double, and it's fucking Paul Rudd or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
As hell. And then Jake's like, yeah, you should check out mine, and it's Drake, and he's like, yeah, it's Drake. Drake at State Farm. Pretty funny. Guess you had to be there.
Just had to be there. Be a lot cooler if you were.
So yeah,
If you
thanks
were.
for joining us today, Yop. Once again,
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, guys.
Show, and
Oh yeah.
Appreciate
Go
you.
check out
Appreciate
Yop's
you.
music. You can find him
Check
on
'em out.
all the shits, Spotify,
Check them
all the
out.
shits.
all
all the shits.
love shits. You got this.
Well,
Until then,
Love y'all.
Yeah.
Gang.
Yeah, right, yeah.
thanks for joining the session.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
Let me get a hell yeah.
If you could see me, I'm dancing behind the screen. Ooh, don't put
You
me.
can see.
Nah. That would have been
He priced
up.
and was like, nah.
That'd be hilarious.
Got the outro.
I can see you, Brett. I'm the only one that can see you because I can see the backstage.
Nah, you can't see shit.
Oh, I seen you dancing over there.
Can't see shit.
Want to see my dick? No, I'm just.
So, remember